Hello, people of the internet. Sounded a bit like Guru Larry there. Are we ready to do some streaming? Actually, vaguely more at the time that I promised this week, unlike last week. Should we do that? Let's mother flipping do this. Yes. Good evening, people of the internet. How are you? Hello. Good to see Cam and Nick already in chatto. Hello. I have just the blinds. I have some sunlight coming into this room. Oh, there we go. Can this demo stop loading? Excuse me. Oh, no, that's actually made me put me in the shade a bit more. That'll do. I'm sort of bluey colour for the moment, but I don't mind that. Haven't actually got the blues. Today's been a very good day. I had a very important review published earlier. Well, I say very important. I was proud of it. It's for the new Forza Horizon game. Forza Horizon 4's awesome. I really enjoyed it, and I was really proud of how the review came out. So, that was cool. Let's close down the music, shall we? And is the sound flickering on the game at all? Can you stop going to demo? Most of the time, you never paid any attention to games going to demo if you left it on the start menu for too long. But when you're a streamer or a Let's Player and you're trying to do your intro when you're on the start menu and the start menu keeps going, no, I'm going to interrupt you in my demo. But yeah, for some reason, the video capture device audio levels is like flickering a lot for some reason. So I don't know if that's actually reflecting, because I can only hear the game audio through my monitor. So if that's like,
hello Gary, your car is ready and waiting.
Hi, I'll deal with you in a minute. So if it is actually coming through, if the sound's actually coming through a little bit weird, then let me know. Hopefully it should be fine. It was fine last week, and I'm running it through the same console and everything, so in theory we should be okay. So yeah, all the connections are fine in the back. Let's do this. So, also, repping my boy Seth Rollins, when I actually watch WWE, which is never. I'm that wrestling fan that's like, oh, so you watch WWE then? No. Oh, well done, Nick. Inducted to a new job at CEX. Does that mean you can give us discounts on games? It does, doesn't it? We'll be getting all our Bad Games Beatdowns candidates from whatever CEX Nick is working at. So, we are here in Race Driver Grid, the first Grid game. Officially the first Grid game, but I never consider it the first one, because technically they're all sort of in the same lineage as, like, on PS1 it was the TOCA Touring Car Championship games, which then morphed into TOCA World Touring Cars, and then on PS2 it became TOCA Race Driver, it was all that series, and then on PS3 it became the Grid games, like this. So, I always consider this part of a wider lineage. Someone should write a retrospective about all that someday. And this was the first one on PS3. This was one of the 2 good Grid games on PS3. But AJ, there were 3 Grid games on PS3. Yes, I know. One of them was bollocks. Poor old Grid 2. I wanted to like that game so bad, but god damn it. That's the one game in my life that I've pre-ordered and I returned it within a week. And I've never played it again. Such a shame. I love Codemasters. I love this game. I love Grid Autosport. I love most of the TOCA games. I love the Dirt games. Preston, hello in the chat. Oh, by the way, he has just mentioned it looks like we're getting a sequel to Dirt Rally. This is how excited I am. Ah! You don't understand. Dirt Rally is legit one of my top 5 racing games of all time. Before you ask me to name them, I haven't thought of what my top 5 are. But it's in it. Like, Gran Turismo 4 is number 1. You're not knocking that off. What are the others? This is probably a very good question. F1 2018's up there. Dirt Rally's definitely in there. Take it from me. Dirt Rally 1 is definitely in there. I'm genuinely trying to think what the others might be. TOCA Race Driver 3 might be a contender as well. It might be in there. I'm thinking more like sim racing kind of games. NR 2003, obviously. But, like, I don't know, man. I just fucking loved Dirt Rally so much. I love the fact that it was like, okay, we've had this series which has had really good like world building and really good racing, really fun racing. It has been more simcade, but now we're going to do one for the hardcore sim racers. And we're going to do it with rally cars that are terrifyingly fast and world rallycross cars with 1 billion horsepower that do 0-60 like that. Like in the time it takes to turn a light on, a world rallycross car has accelerated from 0-60 miles an hour. So we're going to do a whole game around that. And I remember when it first came out in early access, like a month into early access, I got that game. And I got one of the first, I think one of the first levels in that game had like a mini. And straight from the off, I was like, this is the greatest thing ever. And then I got the Audi Quattro, and it was simultaneously the most terrifying, orgasmic experience of my gaming life. It was lovely. So if it is indeed a new Dirt Rally, which it looks like it is, great, sign me up. But let's get back to the game we're on right now. Nay told me after the last stream last week that maybe get on with playing the game that you're currently playing a bit faster. I watched back last week's stream, the VOD of F1 2010, and I realised I didn't actually start playing the game for like 20 minutes into the stream. And that was including the 10 minutes at the start where it was just music and everything. So let's get down to that beforehand, shall we? I decided to play this game again because, very simply, I actually remembered this game the other day, and I went to revisit it, and I played it for a little bit the other night, and I kind of remembered, like, it's a weird thing. I enjoyed this game a lot, but didn't actually play it that often, which is kind of weird. Like, it's one of those games, do you ever have those games where you're like, you really enjoy it, and then you don't end up playing it all that much? It's very weird. Just yeah, that's Nay's role. He may pop up in chat tonight. I believe he's actually working on some music stuff tonight. Ooh, top secret stuff. Well, it's not because I just told you. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to start a change profile. Yes, I haven't saved any changes. I haven't made any changes. So, new profile. Yes, let's make a new profile because I already have a save game on this. So I'm going to just start from the beginning. Yeah, I went back and played this game for a little bit last night to see how it held up. It held up pretty well. Handling's a little bit weird, which we'll get into in a bit. I basically have to play with all assists on, even stability control, as you'll see when I get into it. But names for our driver. Should I just make it me? Yeah. On this occasion, it shall be me. How do you enter? Wait, what's? I've forgotten how to enter names on the PS3. Oh, hang on. Is it like? It's like old text. It's like old text, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Right. And oh no, wait. J. There it is. H. This is the most complicated thing on my day. Like, me good. And then there we go. Yeah. Country England land. Confirm. Yes. Unbelievably. Oh, no. Let's look for nicknames. Boss. Is Scrumptious in here? Scrumptious Barry King. No, but there's something better. Spanky. Spanky Johnson. Stud Johnson. Ah! Wingnut Johnson. Oh, no. Okay. What have we got? Monkey. Maverick. Mac. Hotshot, Gonzo, okay, Dump Truck, yes, Adam Dump Truck Johnson, yes, that sounds like most of my takes on Twitter, yes, create an autosave file for that. Now, I don't want to overwrite the save data. So hopefully what this will do is just start afresh, and I'll just be able to create a new team. Yes, that's how autosave works, game. Your progress will be saved as you go through the game automatically. Isn't that what autosave is? I'm Gonzo and Nate's Fozzie Bit. Something like that, Preston. We'll go with that. Right, so we should dive straight into the regular grid. Has it reset the options, though? Let me just check the options. Driving options. Driving assists. Make that manual. Yeah, stability control. Reduces understeer. I will try and do a race tonight without stability control on to show you just how serious they are about that. Brake assist. Braking assist sounds weird because it sounds like the game auto brakes for you. It's basically ABS. So, and you do need that in this game. Controls, instant replay, change camera, look back. Yep, that's all good. So, sound setup, screen setup, lap and times, speed unit, MPH. That's all I need to know. So, the whole thing about probably the best thing about Grid 1 is the Grid World career mode, where you genuinely build your own race team. It is genuinely a very unique way of building a race team, and I love the fact that this game did it. To my knowledge, I think Grid 2 was trying to shoot for something similar, just didn't work. And then Grid Autosport, I think, was a lot simpler. I'll be honest, I just played a lot of single player in Grid Autosport. I didn't even play that much camera. No, actually, tell a lie. My first ever Let's Play series on YouTube was for Grid Autosport, back on Bomber Sports Plays. So that's a total lie. Let me just check the YouTube chat while I'm over here. Live chat-o. Dan... I nearly said Dan King there. Dan Stubbings is in the YouTube chat. Hello, mate. How are you doing? What a game. Yes, I agree. Ryan King is here as well from the Motorsport 101 podcast. Good to see you, King. Like Dirt and Colin McRae. Yes, I assume you were that was when we were discussing Dirt Rally up in here. Let me just tweak the chat-o box. Chat box. There it is. Now, I noticed last week it was a bit small. And let's plonk it up here more. So it's sort of halfway up. Yes, there we go. That's better. Is that better for you? Can you read that a bit better, guys? Is that all good? King! Yes! You actually revisited my Grid Autosport LP. I'd be curious to revisit it myself, just to see how far I've come since then. Do you know what I mean? I think that'd be kind of weird. Well, not weird, but you know what I mean. So, right. I should probably check the YouTube chat. It'd be much easier if it just showed in Streamlabs chat. Back to the origins of Bomber Sports. Yes, Dan. Back in the old school. That's like 2014. I remember I won Grid Autosport in a contest from the British touring car team Motorbase Performance. So I won that, and I won a signed cap. It was back when they were sponsored by Airwaves. So I won a signed Airwaves cap signed by Matt Jackson and Fabrizio Giovanardi. And I think I was the least hyped person to get a hat signed by Fabrizio Giovanardi, because I'm like the one person in the touring car fandom that's not really a big Fabrizio Giovanardi fan. Alan Menu was the better comeback kid that year. Anyway, so yeah, that was my first LP, unless you count Days of Thunder. That was sort of that was an LP actually. But anyway, speaking of LPs, let's get into this one. It's 22 past 6. We still haven't played any of the game, so let's dive into Grid World, shall we? Let's show off why one of the reasons I really like this game. Loading screens. Actually, I have given you enough for preview of the background music I love on the menu. It's like it has a lovely sort of mellow, chill vibe. And you got stats, which are all at naught right now because we've not played anything in the game. Oh no. Well, Motorsport 101's in the YouTube chat. I have 3 guesses who's actually manning that account at the moment. What gimmick infringement? Not Dre. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Buying Autosport on PC, mainly for the drag racing, drifting, party modes, British touring cars. Yes, Preston, definitely do it. Grid Autosport still holds up. Like, Dre will agree with me on this one. Grid Autosport was a great game, just released at the wrong time. It was released on PS3 and 360, just as the PS4 and Xbox One had come out. So, oops. Oh, hello. I forgot this game has a tutorial race. Alright. Oh, God. Yeah, I've got manual gears. Right, yeah, this is one of those games that starts you off with a tutorial race in a very high-powered car around a track that I cannot remember where this goes. Oh, God. Bit of a power slide there. Bit of drifty. If I remember rightly, the handling of this game was very good for drifty. I've got an American engineer man telling me about how this car's got a 500 horsepower V10. I know. I've watched enough Rhino GT4 streams. Oh, God. People are crashing in front of us. That's something we might be able to point out in this video, actually. The AI in this game are adorably insane. They're sort of like the F1 2018 AI, except when they try and send it on you, they just absolutely fail, rather than ruin your entire race like they're doing F1 2018. Yeah, the soft-lit PS3 look. Yeah, this is back in the days where everything went grey-brown, and unfortunately some of the Codemasters games around the time did the same thing. Everything went grey-brown. This was during the grey-brown wars. I think this game was released in, what, like 2008 or so? 2007? Maybe. Oh my god. Oh, this is like Seattle City from Gran Turismo. Hell yeah. Also, that 500 horsepower V10 is powering as well. Oh god, there's a corner there. Nice. There's Oscar Soper in fourth. I assume no relation to former British touring car driver Steve Soper. No, seriously, is this the Seattle City circuit from Gran Turismo 3? Ow! Oh my god, I've just lost the entire left front fender is gone. Oh dear, I've got steering damage. Are you still talking to me, engineer? Oh my god, which way's the corner? Oh no! What have I done? Why did I think the track went left?
You okay, kid? That looks like a write-off to me. You've got 3 options.
You don't say. Looks like a write-off to me, kid. This is another one of those games that, yeah, we're getting our first Fs of the video. Oh, dear.
2, you can restart the race and do it all again. Or 3, you can try that last stretch again.
Okay, can you let me actually do This is one of those games where if you reset your profile and start a new game, it does all the tutorials again. I'm like, no, I'm not starting the game again because I don't know how to play. Oh my god, look at the state of my car already. Look at it. State of your car, mate. Right. Let's do a flashback into midair. That's going to work perfectly. Right, and this time we're going to turn right. Because this isn't Seattle City Circuit from Gran Turismo 3. Let's get that out of your head right now. I think that's what it was. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was about to brag that I'm about to comfortably win when I'm not. I'm really not. So where does the track go? Where does the track go? Help. Help, please. Where's the start-finish line? It's the start-finish. This looks like the start-finish line. Yes. Start-finish line, please. Start-finish line, please. Yes.
Oh, you just got the win. I did have some doubts about
Yeah.
you at first, kid.
So I think we've got get my earphones caught. That 2008 techno dome. Right. Yes. Don't need a replay of my greatness. Yeah, look at that. Raven West, the historic team of the Grid Series. Dennis is here. Hello. As is Henry Chapman. Hello. Good as May 2008. Yeah. Yeah, I knew Dre would agree with me on Good Auto Sport. We share very similar opinions on that. So, yeah, we won that race. That happened. Well, if you ignore the bit where I turned left instead of right and just yeeted a concrete wall head on. But thanks to Flash... was this the first game? Someone in chat can answer me this. Was this the first of the Codemasters games to have a rewind function? Because I know they brought it into the F1 games and it's been there ever since. Or did Forza beat them to it? I've always been curious about this. There's 2 questions. That's 2 questions. Number 1, was this the first Cody's game with a flashback feature? And 2... did they beat Forza Motorsport to the punch on this?
Finishing the qualifier in San Francisco has earned you a rookie license in all 3 regions.
Yay!
It's a good start, but higher licenses
that...
won't come so easy, and we need them to start earning real money.
Okay, good.
You can earn higher licenses by increasing your reputation.
Maybe. I don't know. More American narration. When you eventually buy NASCAR Heat 3, is there a chance you'll do a stream private multiplayer race with your PSN? Maybe. Never say never.
Hello, dump truck. I'm your new business manager. I'll take care of the money. You take care of the driving. This garage.
What a greeting.
But it'll become
hello, dump truck.
I got a great deal on
hello, dumpster fire.
It's going to need some work before you
that is my actual nickname, Adam Dumpster Fire Johnson.
Pounds. You'll be driving for other teams at first.
Oh yeah.
Win some races for them, and you'll have enough cash to start your own team.
My own team?
I've invested a lot in you. Don't let me down.
I'll tell you what though, this isn't a bad starter car.
Driving for other teams is a great way to earn money quickly. You get a fixed amount for each race, plus bonuses for exceeding expectations. Problem is, it doesn't help increase your reputation as much as racing for your own team.
Right, so this is how the career mode works. You either do one-off races for other teams to earn money, and then use that money to end up buying cars for yourself, which you then enter yourself into other races, and then that's how you build a team. But first off, you have pretty much got to do races for other people to start off with. Yeah, we've got our only option. So what do we fancy here? We've got Hudson Tech Chevrolet Lacetti. That's a touring car race. Good. I like that. We got a Le Mans Series race at Jarama in Spain. So that's good. Or we've got a Pro-tuned Jun Street Series in Yokohama in a Nissan 350Z. I won't let you... Nice! A+ Subways reference in the chat, Preston. That's good. Right. Do I want to be very on brand and do a touring car race? Or do I want to be also on brand and do a GT race in Le Mans Series race? Dre confirms this was the first Cody's game with the rewind feature, and it was thinks it was a year before Forza 3 had it in 2009. Interesting. Because I did wonder about that the other day, because like I said, I've been reviewing Forza Horizon 4 the past few days. Great game, by the way. Loved it. And I remember at one point in that there was a rewind feature, and then in F1 2018 there was a rewind, and then when I got to this game there was a rewind feature, and I'm like, wait, which one was the first one? Was it this? So, right, which one? Vote in chat? No, I can't vote in chat. I tried that last time. We waited about 10 minutes. We couldn't work anything out. Well, actually, the rep... No, wait a minute. What's the money? Appearance fee, 4,000. Lolo in the fifth, 1,000. So that's 5. I think all of them add up to about 5k. Actually, that's slightly more. But the rep's lower. I don't know what rep does. So we're going to go with that. That pays the most rep. And it's a touring car race. So we're going to do that.
This screen allows you to set the difficulty level for each event, which will boost the reputation you can earn.
Pro mode, you won't be able to restart a race from the pause menu. Make it. Well, I'll have 4 flashbacks. Oh, no, I won't. Okay, if you turn that mode on, you don't get any flashback. No. Lock to head camera. Yeah, I don't mind that. Oh, no, actually, no. Difficulty serious. Savage. Extreme. Basic. Yeah. Traction control on. Oh, that doesn't dictate the AI. What did I have it on the other night? I think it was... It started at normal, and then I think got to serious. So we'll start on serious. Driver assists... Yeah, we'll keep those on, except for... You do get more of a bonus for turning them off, but they are... Handling modeling, this one's a bit twitchy. I actually kind of like to have them on. Like, I'm also playing it on a pad as well. I'm not using my wheel. So, this is one of Cody's more simcade games. This is actually almost straight arcade with the handling, which is not a bad thing at all. So, let's do this! Let's do a race. Savage is a pretty reasonable challenge. Yes, no, I agree, Dre. Sorry, Motorsport 101. Never heard of Codemaster until I played a demo of Dirt. I saw a copy of IndyCar series in Toys R Us a few years before that, but didn't see the Cody's. Yes, they did the IndyCar PS2 games, didn't they? That's very cool. Also,
we're driving for Hudson Tech.
just checking that this is my house where indeed my dad got back from work. Yes, it is. Right, so we're starting 8th.
The top 5 finish in this race will earn you the bonus objective.
Still not listening to you, Engineer Man. Now, if you were the Scottish lad from Tucker Race Driver 3, then yeah, I would be listening to you. Anyway, we're underway. We are down and away, and I think usefully, this is the same track. Oh my god. This is the same track that we were just on, roughly. I think this is the same track anyway. And I think this is a one-make race, because everyone else is in Chevy Lacetti. Ow! I've knocked the door open. My door's swinging open. Now, this is actually a test. I'm actually working out... Oh, no, he has shut the door now. I have actually reached over and shut the door. That's good. Oh, get out of the way. You're going to be really slow. Can you not be slow in front of me? Thank you.
All right, you're in 6th place.
Yeah, I knew that, engineer. God damn. You can see where Jeff, Jeff Captain Obvious from F1 2018 gets his obvious statements from. Hey, buddy, you're up to 6th. This is also one of those games where it's like, hey, kid. Everything's a kid. You got to do really well, kid. Okay, kid. I think I can see some real potential in you, kid. Like, can you just imagine, like, a 55-year-old man just sat here being like, not a kid. You stop doing that. Someone else has lost their door. Oh, I think he shut it. I was going to try and drive up alongside and be like, yo! Just flip him off through the open door. Anyway, I should probably stop fucking around, because we are actually on lap 2, and I'm only in 7th. Oh my god! Oh my god, the quarterback is toast. Oh, yeah. The AI in this game just wiping out on their own. I do like any racing game AI where the AI have crashes on their own and like mistakes on their own. Obviously, I don't want them to be completely derpy, but I do like it because, you know, crashes happen in real motorsport. Humans make mistakes. I like it when AI actually acts human. That's why I quite like in Gran Turismo Sport when AI will just spin off on their own. Sometimes it's kind of annoying when you're like, oh, I might actually get a good close battle for the... Oh, no, he's parked it over there. Oh, my... Oh, no. Oh, God. We've crashed as well. How did we not get any damage for that? Well, when I say no damage, I mean literally there's nothing on the damage meter. I think the wheel is pulling to the right a bit now. And we are nowhere near... I assume we're nowhere near our target. What was our target? I don't know, but we're nowhere near it. So let's get to it. Stop trying to be funny. Oh, let's have another crash instead. Oh, no, that has caused quite a lot of damage now.
Amber Bridge are currently leading this one.
Well, my engineers just told me Amber Ridge are currently leading. I assume those are the people I'm supposed to be beating. So hang on, if I just straight line this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, get out. Oh, get banged. I came in like a wrecking ball. Go on. Right, I'm up to P4 now. The top 3 are in sight. One good Diabomb City can do this. So, Diabomb... Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's wrecked. We're up onto the podium somehow. Oh, right, don't crash. Don't crash. Oh, just go. Oh, my God. What in the name of fuck?
That's a win for Amber Bridge Racing.
That's off the wheels.
That's a podium finish. That's shabby.
Amazing. Oh, jeez. Alright, how long is it going to take to go through the replay? Hopefully not too long. I want to see that again. I want to see that again. We're just coming around the corner. It's like, oh, there's some tyres in the middle of the road. I didn't know that corkscrew roll. That was amazing. Right, so right, I've still got my front bumper, so this is going to be lap 2. Or lap 1 at least. Right, where do I lose my bumper? Oh, now I've got broken windscreen. Or windshield. Right, more Punterino. Oh, there we go. Mass death in the final corner. That mid-2000 EDM, though. We're playing about the state of EDM these days. This is what we had. This is what we had in our day. Get back in our day. Right, here we go. I think it's the next corner, isn't it? Yeah, next corner. Here we go. Right, and then round the corner. Here we go. We're coming round. Come round to the final straight, and then... Oh, so good. Here we go. Do a barrel roll. I literally did a barrel roll. That's amazing. Why are the cameras like that? Oh, cockpit view. Here we go. Now, from on board. Full on landed it as well. That's great. I didn't even lose a position. Oh, that's amazing. That's the end of the stream for today, guys. It's not going to get any better than that. Well, it was 1-2 for Amber Bridge, but they didn't have as spectacular a race as us, so joke's on them, really. Oh, that was good. That was a good way to start the evening. I literally did do a barrel roll, Preston. Oh man, PS3 load times, the joy, best crash ever. Yeah. Finish no lower than 5th. Oh, that was our objective. Okay, we passed. Yo, Hudson Tech. Sorry, I completely wrecked your car, but I finished better than 5th, so give me a grand, please. Yeah, good. I got some rip for the Arl. So we got Arl, which is America, and then Euro. Know what that means. And then J something or other. Says the guy who did Japanese secondary school. Yes, oh, got money. Oh, got flashback bonus. What does that mean? I didn't use any. I assume so. Right, so have more driver offers. Okay, so we can't physically start our own team yet. We need to amass... Right, okay, so cash required in the top right is 32,000 now. So what do we do now? O'Brien Motorsport, Ford Mustang GTR Concept. That's the Pro Muscle eBay Motors Muscle Cup. That's a very inviting name for a series, is it not? I think this time I'm going to do Autolando Sport. We're going to drive their Porsche 911 GT3 RSR around Harama in the Le Mans series. Rip for the old Le Mans series, by the way. The old ELMS. Difficulty serious. Yeah, I think that was good. Did Dre recommend Savage? I think he did. Savage is a pretty reasonable challenge. Right. I think if we win a race, we'll move up. Every time we win a race, we'll move up a difficulty level. Promo. Yeah, no. Yep, there we go. I'll do. Might adjust the lighting here, actually. Oh, you can see my chair with my teddy bears on it. Hi. It's one of those things where I just dump a load of stuff during the day. Everyone has like a chair or something in their room that they just like throw stuff on during the day. But actually no, the cameras are good.
Cars in Le Mans Series races.
Alright, here we go. So we're in the GT2 class. Porsche 911. Cam, this is for you. Oh, nice. This was in the era of GT2 when you had Spiker and the Spiker C8s and the Panos Esperantes. This is a nice selection. It's like a good selection of cars. I forgot they had the whole this whole license for them. You can actually do a full Le Mans at the end of every season. Although it is kind of weird because there's no pit stops in this race. So you can do the full length Le Mans, but there's no pit stops, so why would you want to? I don't know if you can even oh my god, if you can even save during the race. That's not really my prime concern right now. Anyway, 1 and 2. I don't even know where Harama goes. Barely ever driven it in any race games ever. Nice, okay. We're actually keeping up with some of the GT1 cars. Reminds me of what my friend Lewis used to do whenever we played Top Race Driver 3. Whenever we did British GT. Oh, get out of the way! You absolute plonker. Yes, get out of my way. Team orders. I don't care if I'm only on a one-race deal with the team. I'm clearly the fastest driver. Get out of my way. Anyway, I'm going after the GT1 cars. Yeah, like when we used to play that, he was so good, particularly at Alton Park, in the British GT class, because it used to be like GT and then NGT, it was like the second class. But he was so good at certain tracks that he would actually try and beat the... Oh, no. He would not try and do that. Unbelievably, I've not lost the position. So we're just like, okay, you go back on. You're the guest this weekend. We'll be nice. Yeah, maybe Dre had a point about savage difficulty. As in, that's what we're going to be moving up to after this race. Okay. Oh yeah, we're pacing this field. Even completely fucking up turn. And now, what am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, this is the worst. I've lost my front bumper again. How is? Oh no, I've nearly caused another crash. Oh, now the panels is in front. How has this happened? Right, well, I'm back at the inside. Oh, no, I'm not. There we go. Yes, there we go. Right, someone's legged it. You see me driving the worst lap of my life. Right, you, coming back here, matey. Oh, he's gone! He's gone! He's just booed himself. And he's caused a massive crash behind. Absolute state of your race, mate. Anyway, we're back in the lead. Yeah, we probably will need to crank it up to savage after this race. Simply because I don't think we've passed a single... Look at the state of our car. We shouldn't be leading. We've bent the front subframe. They're going 4 wide behind us. I swear they were going at least 3 or 4 wide behind us. And that, kids, is how you do turn 1 at Harama. Swerving like you're in Supercar Challenge. Yes, absolutely. It's another old school reference from Preston. You can tell Preston stuck around with me and Nate for a long time. Like going back to the Bomber Sports Plays days. Oh my god, I'm actually straight away ahead of everyone else. Straight. My friend Lewis always... Oh my... What the... Oh, that's my own front bumper. Oh god. That's also a corner. There we go. We're fine. Right. Oh, where are we going now? Why can I not do the middle sector at this track? What is wrong with me? But many things. Don't answer that. It's a hypothetical question. Oh, there we go. Right. I mean, the fact that we're still about to win this race, after I've basically driven like I'm drunk. I said like I'm drunk, I'm not actually drunk. Yet. That'd be like a 100 sub Twitch stream special. Just drunk cast. Drunk plays of this. Anyway, we won our class. You're there just like, no you didn't, you finished 10th in our class. So it looked like there was 4 or 6 LMP1s, 2s, prototypes, and then oh, go on. Oh, please. Yeah, nothing happened. Well, except for losing the front bumper. Yeah, we won our class. I assume that meant that we passed our target. Yeah. Yes, unbelievably, given that we won our class, that kind of ticked the bonus objective as well, which was finished no lower than 3rd in our class. And we also got some Euro points. Those, I think, for licenses, I think. Flashback bonus, I didn't use one again. Imsa just uploaded something. Don't be distracted. Also, can I not just look at my own live stream? There we go. Yes. Right. Live chatto. Yes, there we go. See that there. 16k. So we still have... we have Penny in the chat. Hello, Penny. Back from returning a pair of M&S jeans that were too small and, more importantly, not jeans. You're returning a pair of M&S jeans that weren't jeans. Some false advertising there? Okay. What? Anyway. So, what do we do next? Oh, more touring cars. BMW Team Deutschland. I wonder where this race is going to be. What a surprise. They were labelled as jeans, but they weren't denim. Oh. Is that a bit like my... I got a denim jacket recently that was like an XL. And I'm like, I put it on and it was just like hanging off me. I'm like, this is tiny. What are you on about? And then look back through the description. It was like... slim fit. Yeah, so it was basically an XL for a, I don't know, a Playmobil figure. Anyway, yeah, don't make Big Bang Theory references in chatto. I mean, I can set Penny on you, although she probably doesn't need my permission to do that. Anyway, so BMW Team Deutschland. So that's a test session. I fancy trying this out. The Pro-tuned Jun Street Series at the Yokohama Docks Route B2. That one.
I think you won those races too easily. Up your difficulty level and up your reputation.
Aha. So the game is even agreeing with me to up the difficulty level. I like the sort of passive-aggressive, like, you won those races too easily. Come on, man. Come on, man. Play a little bit. Your way. Don't backseat game me. Game. That's the thing. Anyway. So yeah, up to savage difficulty. Even though I've never driven on this track before, so I have no idea where I'm going. Curse that show. That show is just cursed image. It's like Jimmy Broadbent's cursed image. That's all it is. I assume all the levels are good, by the way. No one's shouting at me in chat like, no, can't hear this, or this is deafening. So I assume all the levels are okay. All good. Right. Doka Ichikawa. The Nissan GTR. The Nissan Skyline GTR, I should say, R34. Right. And we're in the 350Z. Yes, away we go. It accelerates fast. And through all the... Oh, no. That's a tight hairpin. Oh, this is basically a dockyard route. I remember this track now. I don't remember where it goes, but I remember the layout. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I really like this track. And not. Can we get a chat going in chatto, by the way, about the best fictional tracks in the best fictional but like pseudo-real tracks in racing gaming history? So like Grand Valley Speedway is the classic one that everyone mentions. So I'll mention that before you do. But the tracks that like felt like they could have been real and you almost wish they were real. Like, oh my god, I can never remember this. This is one of the many reasons I want to go back and actually play all the Forza Motorsport games from like, because I never had a 360. Why don't I know someone mentioned Rainbow Road? Actually, I think I once wrote an article about the best fantasy tracks in gaming history. I've just spun someone without meaning to. There's a lorry there. The FIA probably hasn't sanctioned this as a grade 2 safety rated track. Where's it going now? Oh, I really don't know where I'm going. I'm in 10th. I'm P10.
Great passing. So clean.
Are you having me on, engineer? Oh my god, someone's wrecked. There we go. Sorry, the engineer there was just like, great passing, so clean, as I was door slamming with some noob. Dodge Raceway Stadium for the... Yes! Oh yeah, that was the one that was set around a baseball stadium. That was awesome. That was from... What NASCAR games was that from? Because I remember I played a modded version of it on NASCAR Thunder 2004. I think it was in NASCAR 07, if I remember rightly, which is awesome. And was there ever a version made of it for NR 2003? If there is, I'm downloading it once I've finished on the stream, because I've just had a kick of replaying NASCAR Racing 2003 season. I have it on disc. Oh, and that arsehole just wiped out in the place. Yeah, NASCAR 07. So what was the track in the early Forza Motorsport games? Which was... It was like a NASCAR oval, but it had a road course that went outside the stadium, if that makes sense. Like, it went under the grandstands and outside the oval. It's friggin' amazing.
This is your final lap.
The AI's wonky as fuck. Yeah, I'm used to adjusting the AI for NR 2003 modded tracks. It's one of those things. That's the point. I should actually get around to modding GTR 2 at some point. NR 2003 and GTR 2 are probably the two most modded racing games of all time. I'm probably missing another really obvious one, but... Right, well, I'm in a very lonely P6. I'm so fly like a P6. There's a drift-do there. I guess if there's any car that's more appropriate for drift-do, it's probably this one. We are gaining on the top 5, though. Don't know what my target was. I assume I'm not... Oh, nice drift-do. Because we got traction control, what it means... Oh, nice clip the apex. God, hit it. Clip the pavements. Missed it. And finished it. Okay.
Push a little harder.
That was alright. Did we beat our target? I don't know what the target was. It was... Oh, I think we did. Was it Ichiko or our target? Let's find out. Yeah, I guess we'll find out, shall we? I find it a little bit weird having both earphones in at the same time. A little bit odd. I think the Speedway Boulevard from NASCAR 07. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that one. Right, complete the event, and yes! That's the bonus objective. Okay. I like that. This is one of those games where you don't have to win every single race. I like that. I think that's more realistic, more believable. It's one reason I didn't like WWE 2K18. It was like, here's a big match that you have to win. Or even if it doesn't make sense for me to win. Yes! Well, I'll try and keep it, like, fairly noobish friendly, Penny. As I don't like extreme gatekeeping either. And, like, hopefully you don't feel too, like, what am I doing here? I hope you don't, anyway. Besides, what racing games did we get you for... Well, what games did we get you for 360? Because Penny recently rediscovered she had an Xbox 360, but had no games for it. So we went out to CEX. That was the same day I got like a bunch of PS2 F1 games, which is great. I'll play them on here at some point. But we got a bunch of Xbox 360 games as well. Did we get any racing games in that one? Kermit voice. Hello. Yeah, I just use my Kermit voice for anything. Normally when someone's been stupid. Team Orang. Oh my god, I have to drive for Team Orang. Drift GP, Arvo Turbo World Drift GP. That looks like the most technical track ever. What games did we get you for your 360? It was like stuff like Crackdown, the Orange Box, WWE 13, I think. You guys get Race Pro for the 360. No, you're thinking of Nay there, Preston. He played that on the channel actually. I was a little bit jealous of that. That's another game I want to play when I eventually get a 360. Which hopefully shouldn't be too long. Because 360s now are like, you get like a 360 for 40 quid, and then you can get a bunch of the games for like a £2 each or something. They're getting into that bracket like PS2 games where you can pick them up for like a quid each, which is still mind-blowing to me. When you drive fast and stuff. Yeah, it's better that way. Just watch me make a twat myself.
GP events are based on a knockout tournament structure. All competitors are paired off.
This is an actual drift-do event.
In which to outscore your opponent.
This is actual drift-do.
And you'll progress to the next round of the tournament.
Just don't get
Points
dumped
are
by
given
aliens.
for angle,
No.
speed, and duration of each of your drifts. Large angles and high speeds will mean bigger scores.
This was an awesome track.
After a drift, you'll have a short window
EA
of
Sports
time
MMA,
to start
Saints Row 2 and
another
LA not. Yes,
Link
good
numerous
selection though.
drifts together
I like
and you'll increase your combo.
Chato, what do you think of the
Close
selection
to
of
the red
games I got for
flags and
Penny
you'll earn bonus
as her first
points.
Xbox 360?
However, be careful not to slide off the track or crash into anything. If you do, you'll lose any points you haven't banked.
Really? No shit.
Good luck.
So you're 360%. Right. Can we get on with this race now? We'll drive now. Hang on. If it's Driftu, does that mean I probably shouldn't have traction control on? Maybe not. I remember being American McGee's Alice Returns by American McGee. Alright, go to race. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I've ever done a drift event in this game, ever. So you're going to watch history here. World first history. And an almighty crash. You know that bonus I've had about not using flashbacks in this series? That's going to go away.
It's all about your score in this event.
Gas, stuff on the gas. Right, so I'm up against Yusuf Dowd. Yusuf Dad. Hello, Yusuf Dad. Use the handbrake. Okay, where we go? Use the handbrake to initiate drift. Okay, so drift.
Okay, dump truck.
Drifty.
Drift as close as possible.
Oh, okay. It has different. It has like this is like Need for Speed. It has like different physics for drifty. 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 Gas, Mr. Fun gas. Oh, where's the track go now? X7 combo. I'm getting those old Need for Speed Carbon strats out where I'm like, I just start weaving in a straight line. Oh, cool. Do I knock a cone? No. No. Oh my god, that's how to spin. It counted as a drift apparently, so that's good. Shane Van Gisbergen, I am not. Oh my god, what? Round we go, nice. Oh, I just keep spinning now. Do you mind? The only annoying thing with this handling is that when you just want to accelerate in a straight line, it's like, no, drift! Power slide! It's like, no, I just want to drive in a straight line now. I just want to drive normally. Right, so how did that go? 239,000? Is that good? Yes, it beat Yusuf Dowd anyway. Loser! D1 Grand Prix PS2 game. Have you played it, I swear? Need to though. Definitely. That's on my to-play list. I used to have a few Assassin's Creed games and then the original Mass Effect got into them because associated with that. Oh, that's fair enough. It's like when a song you really like is associated with a not good, a crap person. I hate that. I thought with Everlong where the Foo Fighters for way too long. Forever long. Anyway. Luckily I can listen to it now, so it's all good. Yeah, no need for sad reacts in chat. Okay, so we're into the semi-final now against Taka Hiro Ueno. It's Toyota Sora. Let's hope he doesn't soar over us. Yeah, right. Okay. Here we go. Very hyperactive announcer. It's also putting me in mind Need to Be Pro Street. It was like Grid 2 in that it had a decent idea at its core. It was absolutely rubbish, the handling was garbage, and it also had a very respected real world commentator of the game in that in Grid 2 it had Toby Moody in it, and Need to Be Pro Street had John Hindhaugh, if you can believe that. Whenever it went to the UK, he was the guy in the background like, yo, hello there, we're doing the button machine qualifiers there. That's a terrible John Hindhaugh impression. He would be offended if he was watching, but I'm pretty sure he's not. He has far better things to do. Like, you know, being an amazing commentator. Can I do my old Need to Be Carbon strats? Just like weaving. Apparently that was perfect. Me headbutting a curb was absolutely perfect. Yeah, can I do my old Need to Be Carbon strats? Just like weaving in a straight line. Yes, I can. This is exactly why I used to do Need to Be Carbon to keep a combo going. Just weave in a straight line between every corner. Right, down the main straight. Weave. Oh my god, my score is way lower this time. Oh, my total score is 288 though. That could not get me to the next one. Is it? Yes! Comfortably. Nice. Trolley Simulator. Yeah, it was. Man, that game is so bollocks. It's a shame, because Need for Speed Pro Street could have been something, and I still go back to it every few years like, no, there was something good to it. There wasn't. In Heat 3, you can set caution detection just straight. Now you don't have to worry about that. Good. Oh my god. I was watching my old NASCAR Heat Evolution series the other day. Oh my god, I forgot how shite the caution detection was in NASCAR Heat Evolution 1. Or NASCAR Heat 1, as I guess it's now known. God damn, it was so bad. Painful. Right, after this race, I will leave the lights on in my room. The only problem about doing streams at this time of year is right around the time it gets dark outside. In a few weeks, it will already be dark when I start, sad face. And then by the time summer rolls back around, it will just be sunny the whole time. Right. Away we go. Massive 32. More 32. Oh, let's do a donut now. Just do donuts. Oh, apparently donuts don't count as drift. I mean, rightfully so. Commentators went, Subarashi drift. So I imagine he's talking about my opponent. It can't be me. Yes, there he goes. This is one of those drift modes where, like, as soon as you lose any kind of flow, it is all over. It is all over. There we go. I've not used the handbrake once, by the way. This is not how happened to hand when he's getting leeway. Well, this is kind of power slide from here. Yes. I'll do a power slide. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You ever hear me just randomly use the phrase, can I do a power slide? Just like that. That's actually a reference that I should probably explain at some point. I feel like Dre. Story time with AJ. If you ever watch any of Dre's Motorsport 101 streams, the second half of it just devolves into hot takes, throwing shade at fellow YouTubers, and funny stories. So, let's have some story time on this stream. Whenever I go, can I do a power slide? That's a reference to one of my friends, or my best friend, I should say, who one time we were travelling to... Oh, I won! Fuck off! We only got like nearly 400,000 points for that. Well, okay. I wasn't even a pro drifter anyway, so what's that said? I still got runner-up in my first ever drift event. But anyway, yeah. Hang on. I'll just put the lights on and then I'll tell you my little story. There we go, that should be better. Ooh, a little bit. Finish out of top secret. They literally won the event. What do you want from me? I'm not a pro drifter. I didn't use a flashback, so there is that. 31k, nice, that's okay. That's okay. See what I did there? Right, £8,250 needed left. Or left needed. That's a testing session at Okutama, I should say. I'll tell you what, if we're going to do a test session, we may as well do the touring column. I'll also be able to tell you my story, hopefully. There we go. Flashback's available. I don't think I'm going to need a flashback in this event. What do you think? Oh, should probably mute my phone. No. Fuck off, YouTube. Every time I close YouTube on my phone, I minimize YouTube on my phone and come up again. It's like, well, would you like to get YouTube Premium? Piss off. I'm already on the platform because there's basically no other option. It's not that I want to be. Right, we have 3 laps to beat a target time of 1 minute 45 around the Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit. Let's do it. I think those nice mid-2000s World Touring Car vibes on. Those Andy Prio vibes. Those Andy Prio feels. Yeah, so I was going to tell you my story, wasn't I? I'm still drifting. Yeah. Basically, there was this one night, I think it was in like 2010, I want to say, where my old friend Lewis used to, well, old friend, he's still my best friend today. He was living up in London for university, up in central I think this is like near Camden or Islington kind of way. I think actually this is more like Camden, sort of North London way. And he was living in this block of flats, and he needed help moving some stuff home. So he was going back home to stay with his family over Christmas. And when he lives with his family, he lives near me, as he does now. So we were packing some stuff into his car, and it was in the middle of some rare snow and ice in December, and like proper snow and some hardcore ice had fallen, and we were in some like narrow back streets. And so this was in his first car, which was a little crappy little Peugeot 106 with a massive dent in the door. But it was the fastest car known to man because he just thrashed the tits off it. It was amazing. It also weighed nothing, and it was a revvy little front-wheel drive French hatchback. So it was the best kind of thing. It was basically, he drove it like, you remember the Peugeot 306 Maxi from mid-90s rally, World Rally Championship? He drove it like that. And he tried to do that whilst leaving his flat on this night where there was snow and ice on the road. He nearly skidded in, crashed in some bollards leaving his flat. And then round the corner, he literally goes, oh, yeah, I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to be like James May now. And I've actually got this on video somewhere. I might post the video at some point. But I've actually got this on video. I filmed the whole thing on my phone. For some reason, I don't know why. Even before I started vlogging on YouTube, I decided I wanted to be a vlogger one day. So I'm filming this thing. He skids down the driveway, out into the road, nearly crashes about 5 times. And then he gets to this little T-junction. It's a quiet back street, there's no one around. And he literally goes, "Can I do a power slide?" Now he's in a front-wheel drive hatchback, right? It's front-wheel drive. So he literally goes to do like a Scandinavian flick, boot the brakes on, Scandinavian flick the rear end in, except the pedal just goes to the floor. It completely locks the front brakes, and he just skids in a straight line straight into the pavement on the other side of the junction. Like literally just. I would demonstrate to you if I wasn't trying to currently break a lap record or a target lap. I would demonstrate to you. And also, I need to turn ABS off for the full effect. It genuinely was just straight line into the pavement. So he ended up basically doing a power understeer. And so to this day, it's been a... Oh no, I've just done... I fucked up. Right, anyway. Okay, seeing as this lap's fucked, I'll try and demonstrate how it went up here at the chicane. It does kind of sound like I'm on an F1 car, doesn't it? Right, so here we go. We've just driven out of his drive, and he just looks at me and he goes, "Can I do a power slide?" So here we go. And he just... Okay, the crash wasn't quite that spectacular. He didn't literally crash into some tyre barriers and die. But yeah, that's basically the origin of that story, and that's basically the origin of whenever I go, "Can I do a power slide?" and then immediately fail. That's where that comes from. That's 6 viewers on Twitch now. That's pretty cool. Nice. Like I'm still at that point where like my view count going up by 1 is nice. One more person is watching, yay! Right, we actually haven't got anywhere near breaking the target lap so far, so I need to focus here. Have story time. Leave that to Dre in the future. Let me tell you about his booty calls up in York and stuff like that. Seriously, go and find that Motorsport 101 stream Google Hangout archive. It's worth it. Dre, if you are still watching on YouTube, sorry. I mean, you did tell the story. It's out there. It's public domain. Anyway. Let's focus here. Do it properly. I've only got a couple of seconds to find, so I just pretend I'm sending it at every corner. Right, some drift do. There we go. Oh, little spit of flames and change gears as well. I don't quite like these cars in the mid-2000s. It's nice. Like, the domestic British Touring Car Championship in the mid-2000s was kind of rubbish. I don't mind admitting that, even as like the most die-hard British Touring Car fan out there. It was pretty rubbish in the mid-2000s. But World Touring Cars was actually where it was at. It was actually really good, unlike in the last years where it's just slowly sort of descended into tedium mostly. But it was genuinely amazing back in those days, and like half the field was made up of these Bimmers. And that's not gone well. I might actually need to use a flashback here for the first time in the stream. Right. How far away from the chicane? Oh, brilliant. I haven't done that thing where I've literally just flashed back to right on top of the braking zone for the chicane. Right. There's no track limit, so fuck it. Let's go. Yes, there we go. That worked. 32, 33. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Where's the start-finish line? There it is. Front end damage from smashing the tyre barrier on the second lap. Oh man, still made it. That was awesome. Well, it was. It was fun for me going around the track on my own, on my Baz simulator. A bit of water. Yeah, got the bonus that time. Hang on, if I just completed the laps, I'd have still got £4,000. Oh, okay. And I got some more euro. I got some more euros. I have 362 euros now.
Well done, dump truck. Good race. Keep the dollars rolling in.
Will do. What we got now? Oh, Alan Docking Racing. We get to race a Formula 3 car. Nice. Open wheel Mintex European F3 at Spa. And basically, if I just... the appearance fee will cover the cash I have left, which is 1,750. Or rather, I should say, over in the top right. So let's do it. It's open wheel at Spa. What is the worst that can happen here? If you're having a good time in here, if you are watching on YouTube, by the way, please give the video a like if you are enjoying it so far, which I hope you are. And subscribe to the channel if you fancy watching. We will do streams on here, and we also do videos every week. We do 3 uploads a week. If you're watching on Twitch, follow. And if you really want to subscribe, if you're on Twitch Premium, Twitch Prime, whatever it is, you want to subscribe to us, that would be really cool. It'd be amazing. But it is not mandatory at all. We just enjoy your company. That's it. So away we go. Oh my god, these cars basically accelerate right. I just noticed the BGM sound setup. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. Right, away we go. How the hell do you take Eau Rouge in these cars? Fairly civilly up. I'm bomb drafting. Apparently haven't. Oh my god. Apparently haven't lost my wheel or my wing. Well, anything to be honest. Right, and then. Oh no, it's the corner I can never do. No, it's the corner I can never do in any game. Like, Eau Rouge, Kemmel Straight, I'm enjoying myself, and then that corner, which I never even remember the name of. Branching Knot, maybe? And if anyone does that WTF1 meme, I'm rejecting you straight away from Chatto. That's how much I hate that meme. I drove off the track in protest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Some understeer is happening. He's got an understeery, boys. Right, let's concentrate, shall we? Oh, someone's died. Joss Peters, you absolute donut. Hold the L. Hold a massive L right there. I mean, this race doesn't really matter. I don't even have to hit the target. I'm just... Oh no. This car is so understeery. Oh my god, this car handles like bollocks. God damn it. Like, literally, it was just like, me. This car handles understeery, and then it immediately just snapped into oversteer and died. As if it was just like, well, fuck you then. I can do drift too. They got jealous of that, Nissan Silvia from the drift event. Right, there we go. And this is the stability control one. Honestly, like, with stability control off, the handling is kind of rubbish. So I have no shame about turning stability control on. Right, there's the really fast one I can never remember the name of. And what version of the chicane are we running? Are we running the flat one? Oh my god, the brakes are really good. And there's just no track limits in this game. Oh, how much Diable City can we do at the source? How much Diable City? Diable City! Diable City. Well, we've got one. Oops. Somehow crashed on the inside and didn't lose my right front wheel.
You're on your last lap.
What? What's that about my left flap? Don't try and give me advice about my flaps mid-race, engineer. absolute cock flap. Yeah, that's the only advice I want about flaps. No, wait. That's not what I meant at all. Right, here we go. I think the brakes are so good on this guy. I just need to spam those a lot more. Just need to send it into every corner. The art of sending, even when there is not a car to send anything to. Oh, someone's died. Someone spun and nearly wrecked us. Oh, no. The AI, I mean, me. This car just understeers like an absolute bus. Come on. Right, so we're P6 anyway, that's fine. Oh, no. Oh, someone's died in front of us.
The driver just spun out. That's John Martin.
Yeah, I saw engineer. Again, Captain Obvious on the radio here. Like, I'm literally there, like, someone just spun out. And then he's like, a driver just spun out. Yes. Yeah, your point bit. Oh my god. I shouldn't have looked behind me. Should not have looked behind me. Now let's go through the really fast corner. That I can't remember the name of. And then, how much do we yeet the final chicane? Answer, a lot. We maximum yeetage. Maximum. Oh my god. Oh, the finish line's before the source on this version. Is it? Is it? No, it's not. Double C. Oh, yes. We got no damage on that. We got no damage from that whatsoever. It just ripped a guy in the front. It just punted him to death. Oh, that was brilliant. Alright, okay. Finish P4. Did we beat our target? I don't know. I don't care. No. Flat through Eau Rouge. Yes. The only way to do it, really. Like, in some games, it's flat through Eau Rouge. Other games, it's flat. Except sometimes you just lose a bit of grip at the top of Eau Rouge. Radion, actually. And then just be like, no! Oh, I did the objective anyway. Hey, bonus. Got more euros. Yeah, very nice.
Great job. Now we're in business. The first thing you've got to do is choose a name for
Excellent.
our new team. This is how we'll be known worldwide, so make
Right,
it good.
so we've earned enough money to buy our first car and ergo start our race team, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back. Excuse me, is go back. Someone actually mooted. It was Cam actually mooted a name for my team in the Motorsport 101 Discord. Right. Where is it? He did mention it. Come on. I'm using team names, please. Cam, help. Where? Oh, no. It wasn't Cam at all. It was Danny Brennan. He mooted. We're not going to fit this all in. So. Right. Armbar Arcade. So he mooted Armbar Arcade Autosport powered by Big Johnson Energy. I'm going with that. So, we've got AA. Or how much of this are we going to be able to fit in? Sport. Oops. Right. How? There we go. Right. How? Oops. No. No. Oh, that's our limit. Oh, nowhere near. Hang on. AA Autosport. Autosport B. J. BJE. Right. No. Oh, I can't even fit that in. So I'm just AA Autosport BJ. Right. Okay, fuck it. We're going to do this properly. Right, there we go. Oh, hang on. I know what we can do. Hang on. There we go. And then AA Autosport. Yes. AA Autosport BJE. That's us. Armbar Arcade Autosport powered by Big Johnson Energy.
Restoring the Mustang and registering the team, so we're pretty low on funds again. Our mechanics restored the Mustang back to mint condition. It's ready to race.
Right, so...
All we need now are team colors. Select which
British
colors
Brom
and
style.
pattern you want, and we'll put it on every car
British
we buy
Noom
from
style.
here on out. We want to make you and your car a brand
Okay.
name, which will attract big dollars from
Pattern.
sponsors and the best drivers to fill out the rest of your team. That will put us on the road to the big money.
Excellent. That's what you care about, isn't it? Well, so do I, to be honest. What is that? This is the Scarpunk car now. This is the real big fish mobile. The real big mobile. Right, colours. Right, where's the Armbar Arcade colours? That's probably the closest, I think. Yeah, that's probably the closest. And then what's closest to pink? This was in the late 2000s, so it was all dull grey, grey browns. Bright colours were like frowned upon. Is there a pink? Yes, there's a pink. There we go. So blue and pink. Oh, look at that. Oh, we've got a secondary colour as well. What should that be? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's quite nice. Right. So, actually, I'm going to change the pattern. This one's rubbish. What's that one look like? Oh, that's not bad. Although, the third colour is a lot more prominent, so... Go real big fish. Oh, no, Preston started on the bad jokes again. Who gave him the dad puns book again? Alright, let's just... Oh, hang on. Flames. Flames. They look like beginner vinyls from Need for Speed Underground. I'm keeping them. They actually look quite good, actually. Right, number. What number are we going to be? 00? For dem Dick Dastardly vibes? Or shall I be 99? Yeah, following over from F1 2018. 99. And another tribute to Jeff Burton, my boy. Yes, there we go. Let's be number 99. So, yeah, I think we're good. Right, team branding's done. Team Armbar, well, Armbar Arcade Autosport, powered by Big Johnson Energy. It's ready to go here. Right.
Welcome to the team management screen. Here you can
Autosport BJ.
sponsors and change your race branding colors.
Rankings were obviously naught. So, do we have any money to actually buy any cars? No, we spent all our money setting the team up and restoring the Mustang. Presumably... Right, we got our Mustang. Sale value 29k. I would assume there are no cars we can buy for 34k. Let's have a look.
The podium represents the world of professional racing.
National badge.
It's divided into 3 regions.
Can I not skip
the
this?
United States,
Yeah,
Japan,
I know this. I
and
know.
Europe. Completing events boosts your rep in each region.
Skip
and earns
plus.
you licenses. The
Okay,
more
I'm just gonna check
licenses
the
you
phone for a
have,
bit.
the more events you can enter.
Yeah.
And the more money we'll make.
You'll delete me, Woken Boss Gaming Bar. Right. Question is, right, Classic Muscle Trophy, well that's obvious. Touring cars. What car do we need for that?
Look, if you're going to race, you need
Yeah.
a car.
Right, well that's 56k, so I think this is probably going to be a non-starter. Classic Muscle. Hang on, does the Classic Muscle get us into events pretty much everywhere except Japan? Japan hates muscle cars, apparently. Which I know is not true. Japan actually has a massive muscle car culture over there. Right, let's just go. The Lucas Oil Bay Bridge Trophy. And there are 2 races on San Francisco and San Francisco again. The Hall of Fame, 13 wins. Lance Carrington. Wow. Lance Carrington, like the MVP of the series. Pro muscle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put our Mustang to work, shall we? Work, 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 work. Yeah, you noticed our agent getting sassy there. If you're going to race, you need a car. No shit, cockwomble. I was just going to go out there and run. I was just spending some money on some nice trainers. Just there on the start line, like... Yeah, I'm going to run. They seem to be getting away a little bit. Damn, if only I'd bought a car to this motor race. God damn it. Why does this always happen? Oh, this is the track where we started the game in.
He knows this track like the back of his hand. Watch him.
No, I don't care. I've already forgotten his name. Right. Okay. Well, the rest of the field are in really nice Plymouth Cougars. which I really like, but I also like my Mustang, so away we go. That sounds good. Excuse me, do you mind? I'm also a lot more wary of crashing now that this is my own car. In fact, what am I on about? This is my car. It's amazing how much more you're willing to... Oh no! I've knocked the bumper off already. Oh! Oh no! What's the... Oh my god, but I've sent it. Sent it. And not been returned to sender. Yes. Payments. I don't care. Marcus Brooks is out in front apparently. Whoever he is. Whoa! Down the tram lines, literally. Oh my god, is there a... Oh my god. Preston, you distracted me so much with the thought of there being a mobility scooter mod for a Assetto Corsa. It's one downside, I'm playing a Assetto Corsa on PS4. I really should play more games on PC, given that I actually reviewed Forza Horizon 4 on PC, and it ran really smoothly, even though I'm not... Like, my PC is not really... name's PC? Power slide. You know, it's almost like I'm driving a muscle car that likes to power slide a lot. Huh. Can you imagine? That supercharger window. Whoa, that's a hairpin. The car nearly flipped there. Yeah, I think this is the same track that we, or one of the same tracks. Similar-ish layout to the track that we started. We did the tutorial racing. Screaming tires. Luckily, there's no tyre management in this game.
Couple of drivers connected behind you. Nasty.
What? My engineer was like, 2 drivers, something behind you. Nasty. Why are you so nasty? I don't know, engineer. Oh. Yes. The useful thing is, even when I'm in the wrong gear for a corner, which is about 90% of the time, this being an old muscle car, it just has a low bottom end torque, so it's just like brrr. I can move down to like 3,000 RPM. So it's like, let me just fix everything with a bucket load of torque. There we go. This Marcus Brooks is like the king. If this was Pro Street, he'd be like the Muscle King, which just makes him sound like Scott Steiner. It's like someone just like incredibly jacked. I think the only reason he's out in front of us is that he knows what gear to be in. Oh, hang on. Like, oh, my God. I accidentally sent it on him. Whoa. Right, so we are closing on Marcus Brooks. We can have one lap to go here. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Go on. Oh, go on. Oh, he's all over the place. Oh, my God, so am I. I was like, I'm about to overtake him. No, I'm not. I've changed to the first gear and then hit a tyre barrier.
You're doing great. Ahead of time.
Am I? I'm ahead of time? I'm now faster than time itself, apparently.
As it stands now, Brooks is leading the race.
Yeah, I know, mate. I've literally been staring at his back bumper for the entire race. Oh, bounced the ball. Pinballing around the lap now. Go on, idiot. Yes. Now staying close to Brooks. Brooksy. Good through the second part of the lap. Can we send it at the hairpin deliberately this time? Is the question. Without bouncing off tyre barriers along the way. He's working so hard for this corner. Go on. He's not good through this corner or the next one. Right, come on. Here we go. We've got a good run. Oh no, this is not it. Oh, we're going to send it anyway. Hello. Hello. Just bounced off the wall multiple times. No damage though. And we're in the lead. Oh no, now we're in the lead for the hairpin. He's going to try and send it. Oh no, 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 no! Don't spin you.
That hit just cost you a bumper.
Okay. Leg it. Oh, that was brilliant. I literally spun at the hairpin, and he just arrives on the scene. Like, I'm about to take the, just spin around and twat him in the face, and then just drive off in a cloud of smoke. He's not even in the top 5. Oh my God, I've just wiped out Marcus Brooks.
Good job. You did it.
Yeah, great racing.
Yeah, great racing. Oh, give over. That was amazing, but not in the way I think it was meant. So where did hang on, can I just mention Dan Gurney himself was apparently in this race. Actual Dan Gurney was in this race. Marcus Brooks 8th. Oh my god. That was amazing. That was pretty hilarious, I'm not going to lie. Right. Okay. Yeah. I love that in the teams championship it's like, well, you're not on top of the teams championship. Oh no.
This guy's breathing down your neck. Don't stay too close.
This is now the reverse layout. It's also not quite the same. You still got it. You still got it. Clap, 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 clap. So hello to King jumping over into the Twitch chat now. Oh my god. What is going on? Everyone just forgot turn 1. Everyone was just like, everyone piled into turn 1 and then looked at each other and went, wait, how do you actually take turn 1? I don't know. I thought you knew. Oh fuck, no, I don't either. Bounce. I love the massive pavements, like rumble strips. And it's got the perfect kind of, oh, they're breaking quite hard. This corner, send. Hasn't quite worked. Ow. Oh, this just hasn't worked. And away we go. So, yeah, that went really well. I was just looking at everyone like, you're braking quite early for this corner. Maybe I should start shoot. And then everyone's ploughed in behind. Marcus Brooks is back in 10th. He'll be happy to see me. There he is, actually. He'll be so happy to see me. Go on, send. Oh, I think Dan Gurney's just crashed. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's, you know, time to retire again. There's someone that actually has the All-American Racers shirt from Retro GP. It's an amazing shirt. Right, but somehow we are back to 7th. Serge Bronson is in the lead. So presumably no relation to Piers Brosnan. Scott Maxwell, the guy we were identified before the race as being a target, is in front of us. Oh my god. Ah, oops. Sorry, I think I've just eliminated Dan Gurney. Sorry about that. I'm terribly sorry. Right, now this is the corner. Okay, so when everyone starts braking early, you brake around the same time. It's a bit late, but at least I made the corner this time.
Got a little banged up, but it's nothing serious.
It's all banged up, but it's nothing serious. I know. Except, you know, the engine damage, and the steering damage, and the everything else damage, and the damage to my soul. Go on, though. Do the switchback here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lads, why are you treating the pavements as actual track limits? This is not something you need to be doing. But I still fit, somehow, having wiped out on the first lap. I've been lost. Go on, send. There we go. Nice. Return to sender. Oops. Rather nice concrete barrier to get my wayward arse back in line. My wayward ass.
That was a great lap.
Was it a great lap though? Was it just a great lap because I didn't crash much? Immediately crashes. Oh fuck it, I'm just going to use the flashback. I'm just going to use the flashback now. Oh my god, the state of my car. My poor Mustang. Oh, good. No, get out of the car, Buckman. Not crashing is important. Yes! Yes, Alicia, it is. Also, hello, Alicia. How you doing? Good to have you in chat. Hello! Alongside Penny in the... We're not really into racing games much. But AJ nagged us to watch the stream, so fuck it. We've got nothing else to do. Come on. Maybe we need to beat this race. I can't remember. Hey, there we go. Nice. Mild amounts of contact. It's all good. Whoa! Just making up my own route around the track now. It's out of the way. Serge Bronson. Oh, I'm just going on the outside here. So banged. So banged.
Great driving. You get the
I was
lead.
lost on the opening lap. Just point out, also, what's flashing red down in the bottom left there? Is that like the braking marker? Maybe. It's like a speed marker. Is that what's trying to tell me to slow down? So I'm going to sweep both races anyway.
Your first championship. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Autosport presented by BJE. Dominant, really. Quite frankly, absolutely dominant. Should we just have a look at the wreck on lap 1 again? Here we go. Look at this. Looking like universe brain strats. Everyone else is braking. Maybe I should stop too. Oh, shit! I should have been DNF right there, quite frankly. Oh, random anxiety sucks. Can confirm. You hang with me. Ted Brand DNF. I wonder if he was one of the guys involved in that first lap crash. Still in the water for now. Beer is a third hour thing. Played Race Driver the 1 on PS1. That'll be Toka Touring Car Championship, I think. Greatest driver in the world. Beverly Hills got for a Bad Games beatdown. Huh. That's an interesting one. Hey, Black and Wild is here. Hello. Yeah, it is Grid. Fuck yeah. And we finished third in the Teams Championship, even though we won the championship overall because we didn't have 2 cars. And we're nowhere near Lance Carrington's record of 13 wins. Also, shout out to Hui Smash. Second place. Hui Smash. I don't know you, but I love you. Also, you really earn a ton of reputation when you win with your own team. And as far as I know, you earn a lot more money.
Well done.
Yes, there you go.
Cha-ching. More money.
Yeah, we
in the
basically
bank.
earned as much money as we did doing 5 races for other teams. Oh, we got sponsors. Double Red, APS, and Lucas Oil Products, Inc. I like that. Definitely going to put Lucas Oil.
We've received our first sponsorship deal. I've taken the liberty of applying the decal to your car. We'll earn money every time we satisfy their objectives in a race.
Like Hui
You can
Smash.
apply the sponsor decals yourself from now on. As you climb the ladder, we'll receive bigger and better offers from bigger and better companies. I'll let you know when more
Okay,
come
good.
in.
Right. Major. Yeah, Lucas Oil. Hang on. Pays double 2,000. Yeah, okay. So now we put APS on. Yep, APS. And then Double Red. Objective, finish the race. They have low standards for me. In fact, all their objectives are just finish the race. Thanks, guys. Just won a championship in my debut as a team owner. And you're all there like, just don't die, okay? Right, so how much money we got? 34k. We could sell the Mustang. Actually, no, let's use it to do... What other... so we got Classic Muscle, Stock Car, Touring Car, Club GT, Pro Muscle. If I remember rightly, Pro Muscle is...
Look, if you're going to race, you
Yeah,
need a
it's
car.
basically the Dodge Championship. Modern Dodge Championship. So that's the Rhino GT4 trophy. And... Yeah, I'm just thinking I may as well use this muscle car to win the series that it can enter. And then I'll sell it and upgrade it maybe for a touring car? I don't know. Because there's plenty of touring car events it can open. Well, there's 1, 2... Well, no, you need different touring cars for that. Or do you? Yeah, well, you need the Chevy Lacetti to enter that one. And there's one over in America, which is just the Chevy Lacetti as well. But there's also the BMW Challenge. Why they couldn't have touring car series with both on the same grid? Yeah, good. Just sweep the title. I'm still 20 wins behind this one guy for this low-level title series. Is there a touring car? There's a lot of pro-tuned events over there, and freestyle drift, and pro-tooge. Right, so let's do the other Classic Muscle Challenge, shall we? Tracks, Milan again. The Hall of Fame, Mallory Reinhard with 8 wins. Hui Smash is on this list as well. Hui Smash, I've never met you, and you're my hero. I love you. Oh, these are the other cars that can enter. So basically it's the Plymouth Cuda or the Mustang, which I have. So, yeah, it's all good. I like the AI level we're at. More like who he smash. If you are enjoying this, guys, and thank you everyone for joining in so far and hanging out. It's very cool. Chatto's been brilliant so far tonight. It's been lovely. If you are enjoying yourself and you haven't already, I think it's follow on Twitch to basically subscribe to our channel. If you are a member of Twitch Prime, Premium, whatever it's called, you should probably know. If you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. If you are watching on YouTube, give this video a thumbs up. If you're enjoying it, it really does help. And also subscribe if you want to know when new videos and next streams are up. Also, Rick Scott. It's like the first appearance in this career mode of Rick Scott. You seem to remember he is a common nemesis throughout the series. I liked how this game didn't force like a narrative on you like Top of Race Driving 1. And it was a bollocks narrative that game had as well. Hello. Oh my god, everyone's... Which way is this track going? It's like, haha, I'm going right. Now I'm going left because Europe. So we're having a roundabout. Right. Out. Alright, we're in 6th. Haven't lost any bumpers yet. Haven't lost any appendages off the car. Go on, we're 3 wide. Sort of 3 wide. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, is that Bobby Townsend? So Townsend Bob, basically. Ah! That was close. I was too busy laughing at Bobby Townsend's name to be like, oh, he's braking. There we go. We're in P4. Okay.
Scott Jensen is right in front of you.
Who's right in front of me? Scott Jensen. Oh, Bobby Townsend's behind me, and he's actually shaping a move in his Fleems Mustang. Looks like he's just come from like the Hootenanny in a Hawaiian shirt. He's been getting like smoking your bomb and listening to ZZ Top all day. Not that I condone listening to ZZ Top. I love ZZ Top.
Good driving, kid.
Anyone who says differently is incorrect. This is flat out, and now this corner's where we brake. Then, do you mind? If you're going to be slow as shit through the corner, you not park the bus right in front of me while you're doing it. It's rude. Oh, okay. This is how you want it to be. Is it really desperate to protect third that much? Unfortunately, you're powerless with this driving so you just don't have my talent. Come on, Rick Scott. This guy in front. Rick Scott. The Scottish Scott is in front. Oh, and Nathan McCain's in second. Nice. Throw back to Ryan McCain from that top race. Yeah, they didn't mention Raven West were even in the race. I think Raven West were a bigger deal in Grid Autosport. What games were Raven West like a big deal? Were they in Tucker Race Driver 1 as well? I can't remember. I just remember Ryan McCain, and I remember this like bad guy driver. And his dad got killed in an oval race, which wasn't NASCAR. It was a NASCAR race, but with like 2-liter hot hatch touring cars, basically. At the Wong Home Speedway or something. Because I just remember every time we boot up that game around my friend's house, his like copy of the game was so scratched it would basically freeze if we didn't skip the opening cutscene. So we just hear, oh, it's been a great race out now. No, for God's sake. Tire walls of doom. Blast. It's torn it. Get up. Oh my god, now we're back with this bunch of twat. Raven West like gods in this. James Randall was the bad guy. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, that kind of shows you how little I cared about the story in Tucker Race Driving 1. Until there was that random bit at the end where you literally dumped someone's body in a lake. I think you like murdered James Randall's dad or something. Because of course that's the best way to get revenge on someone. I mean, the very idea of getting revenge on someone who killed your dad in a motor race, which was probably an accident anyway, although it was implied because it's a video game. It was like, it was totally deliberate. It deliberately killed your father. So at the end of the race, when you finally beat him for like the world title or something, you don't just beat him for the world title, you have to also murder him. Can you stop Bobby T? Bobby T, do you mind? And I think we're going to finish 4th in this race. That's annoying. Let's go to win the race. Oh, okay, the engineer did just say, another win for Raven West, kind of inevitable. So there we go. Raven West is here, we fucked. Yeah, basically. I think that's also what happened to me. I saw it was... Yeah, Raven West 1-2. Nathan McCain with the win. I swear Rick Scott was leading. Maybe they did team orders in the last lap. Like, it's American Car Championship. Gotta have the American win it. Oh, Marcus Brooks in P6. Dan Gurney in P9. Well done to you, sir. You're doing alright. He has indeed still got it. Oh, man. This is probably like... I don't know, like in previous streams, like I've done a fair few streams before, but like... I think now I'm doing them consistently at the same time and actually get into a pattern for them. And on previous ones, I noticed I had a real sort of stream voice. Like, I would just sort of say things. And I'd be like really, I don't know, like really self-conscious about it. But feeling like I'm getting more into a flow tonight, which is nice. So, everyone here, you are seeing me actually be a proper streamer at last, which is nice. Raven West don't do team orders. Oh, here we go. Now it's reverse race. Right. Don't let him add another victory. Okay, Nathan McCain, you're going down. Once I've got through this field of bleeding idiots. Why are you all stopping? It's flat out. I presume there's someone doing veering around. I love how stupid the AI are in this game. It's sort of adorably bad. It's not like an F1. Oh my god, it's 3 wide. Hamilton's taken into the wall. It's genius. You do realise, like, this is why Nathan McCain always wins. You lot just crash into each other on the opening lap and let him get away. You do understand this is what happens. Oh god. Oh my god, someone's flipped. Someone has flipped upside down.
It looks like a driver has spun out.
Yeah, engineer, he kind of didn't just spin out. Right, Nathan McCain, I'm gunning for you, mate. Oh, you've got Bobby T there as well. Bobby Townsend.
Currently, Raven West are out in front.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Hey! Oh, here we go. Hello, lads. Oh, Raven West bouncing off each other in front of me again. Civil war between the Raven West rivals. Well, they're like ring kampf. They have like respectful battles between each other and they shake hands at the end. But now, Nathan McCain's like, huh. Alright, my teammate beat me there. That's fine. Oh shit, that guy's not my teammate. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, Armbar Arcade Auto has brought presented by Big Johnson energy up in the grills, motherfucker. Oh my god, oh that's understeer. Oh, I'm wall riding. Some wall riding's happened there. My bumper's gone. Some spectator's gonna grab that and sell it on eBay. Be worth some money in a few years' time. Come on, we are hanging with Raven West here. Don't fuck this up. I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh. Give me a little bit. Yeah, they are trying to wreck each other at the moment, but maybe I can help them out with that. There's no track limits.
Another driver is out in a crash on the track.
Well, someone else has crashed far behind us. Go on, mate. Go on. I'm inside a big skull. Go on. We're gonna have to try and switch back here because this is the final straight. We'll try and go around the outside. Go on. Oh, it's going to be a drag race to the line. We've got engine damage. So oh, no. Go on. Come on. No. No. Oh, squish that to the wall. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. There's another lap. No. Oh, I'm such a plank. Oh, God. Oh, why did I think that was a 2-lap race? You absolute donut. All right, let's go back down here, shall we? Right. This time, don't wreck. This is not the last lap. This is. Is that a face bomb? Yeah, that is dessert. Oh, God. Oh, no. Right. Oh. Threatening to drift through. Oh, they're coming. They're coming here. And Bobby T is threatening to try and join in as well to make it a fatal 4-way. Because that's exactly what I need right now when I'm taking the white Raven West. No, you don't, sir. How dare you? Oh my god. And they're going to be angry as well. Given I basically cut the... Oh my god. Given I basically cut the course past Nathan McCain. And then just drove Rick Scott into the wall. They're going to be angry. Angry react only. That their unbeaten record is threatening to come to an end here. He's absolute plebo over here. Basically James Ellsworth Motorsports over here. Oh god. Come on, one more corner. Right, this is the last corner now. There it is. There it is. There's our exit. Alright. Rick Scott second. He's wobbling around all over the place. I think they're going to have too much ground to come up. Cover. Unless they have like hidden nitrous boost. Don't think they do. I don't think they do. This is the last lap. Yes!
Nice win.
Yeah!
Can't wait to see the replay.
Yeah! I'm doing like the willpower just double the hood right now at Raven West. Raven West of the McMahons. I am Stone Cold Steve Austin, mother trucker. Look at that. Look at that. We have broken the Raven West monopoly. That's P8 for Dan Gurney as well. Shout out. Form is temporary. Class is permanent. Even after you pass away. Has he passed away? I feel like I should know. Will you smash for WWE? Yes. Absolutely agree. Also, oh no, Jim has gone live. I believe I haven't lost any people in chat though. I assume people have just opened another tab for that. Nice, that wasn't too bad. Hit all our sponsor targets, that's pretty good. And we got some more Euro points. Yeah, nice, okay. Yeah, he has. I thought so. I was like, I'm fairly certain. Oh, no, look at this! We could earn we could afford a touring car without needing to sell our Mustang. I don't know why we would need to keep our Mustang.
Don't you think we should start signing new sponsors who bring in more
I'm
money?
getting to it. Literally, I've just had the screen saying, we've got new sponsors. My agent's immediately going, don't you think we should sign new sponsors? Give me a minute. Jesus Christ. You're nagging me ear off around here. Anyway, I've only just got back from the flight back from Italy. Jesus Christ. Anyway, right, branding. No, we don't need to do that. Right, sponsors. Alright, we need more sponsors. So, 2,000. Right, how much is... That's 2,500, so that's fine. Collins Performance. There we go. And then Arlen Ness. Nice, there we go. And we all out of sponsors. Okay, that's good. We've got more sponsors. And in theory, we now don't need to sell our Mustang to fund a touring car, I don't think. Driver offers. We don't need to do those anymore. Well, we can, but we don't have to. Race events, right. Or... Ooh. No, we physically can't afford. Like, if we just do race event, should like a gold. Don't you think you should get more money, pleb? Yes. Yes, I do, actually. Club GT, open wheel, Pro Tuned. Hang on, Pro Tuned could be quite lucrative because there's 1, 2, 3. Is there not a Pro Tuned event over here? Pro Tuned over here, yes.
Look, if you're going
Ford
to race,
Mustang GTR,
you
Dodge
need a
Viper,
car.
Nissan 350Z, Nissan Skyline, Honda NSX. Yeah, Pro Tuned could be quite lucrative for us. We don't want to get a touring car yet. So, Drift GP Pro Tuned. They all have the same cars. Nissan 350Z, Toyota Supra, Skyline GTR, Honda NSX. So I think we're safe. If we get a 350Z, we could enter pretty much all these Pro Tuned events. 350Z, Skyline, 350Z. 350Z or a Skyline will cover pretty much all these events. So there's 2 Pro Tuned events over here. 1 Pro Tuned event here. Skyline Z Tune. Right. Okay, well there's our key. Oh, we can't afford one though. It's annoying. Unless we sell the Mustang. Which we probably could, because there's not really any other events we could do with it. Pro Tuned. What about this event? Skyline GTR Z Tune. Right, okay. So... is there a rule that stops us from having... Right, view cars. Oh, okay. It has one of those annoying rules that you have to own at least 1 car at a time. Right, well, fuck you, game. I doubt there's a Pro Tuned car. There's a Skyline... Right, buy on eBay. What's the cheapest one?
We can pick up some real bargains.
We can
on eBay
afford
Motors,
one.
But be careful of cars.
Oh, we can afford one.
Crashes.
Brilliant.
If you see a car with a lot of wins, you should
Andrew
consider
Martin.
buying it. It's probably successful.
Punisher
for a reason.
Test is selling a Skyline Z Tune. Pro Tuned is a good series. Plus, I think there's more Pro Tuned in the next class. Right. Okay. So we should definitely invest in a Pro Tuned car. And given that Pro Tuned, the Skyline seems to be. Oh, hang on. Duh. I think that mark on it shows you how much you can get a car for. 22k for a BMC Formula 1000. Well, you can pretty much only use it in that category. So, start car from 11k, 52k, 31. Hang on, is it 52k for a Chevy Lacetti? Compared to 58 for a BMW. Right, okay. Pro Muscle. Right, so we can't enter the Mustang in the Pro Muscle. Right, okay. Yeah, I think we'll go for a Pro Tuned. So. In this class, we've got Dodge Viper, Nissan 350Z. Well, it's got to be Skyline GTR Z Tune. Because, excuse me, over here, the only car in this class. So it will have to be a Skyline GTR. Z-Tune. I mean, you can get a Pro-Tuned car over here for 34k. What one's that? 82k, 110, 75, 62 for the Camaro. It's 48,000 for the Supra. 48,000 for the Supra, apparently. So I assume the Supra, when it's on eBay, you could get that for cheap. I'm actually putting some thought into this, guys. Right, what about this series? 50Z, Supra, Z-Tune, NSX. I think in this one, there's one above that. It's the Nissan Cup. Right, okay. So the 350Z. Let's stop fucking around and get the GTR already. Right, let's just get the GTR. So Pro-Tuned is... No, Hui Smash is not in the Hall of Fame for this class. Right. So, let's get ourselves a Skyline GTR, shall we? Buy on eBay. 74, 71, 65. Now, I think the more times a car has been wrecked, the worse conditions it's in. Events entered 100, events entered 98. Armbar Red Bull Racing. So, Tomy Mitsubishi. I love the old buy it now sticker, the old eBay logo as well. eBay Motors. So we cannot afford the Punisher Andrew Martin's car from Redfield Motors. Let's just buy the cheaper one. So we got some spare. Yep. So, we're going to have a brand new car. We're going to have a second car for Armbar Arcade Autosport powered by Big Johnson Energy. Oh, look at that. Let's have a look at our car. Oh, look at that. Nice. It's GTR R34. That's the generation I remember growing up. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, and that should be good to enter us a good 4 championships. So that'll get a good return on investment. It's nice. Okay, let's do this. Pro-Tuned. Pro-Tuned. Fuck yeah. Yeah, so with any luck, if we get a Pro-Tuned car... Yeah, if we get a Pro-Tuned car, and hopefully the classes above it will allow a Skyline, then this Skyline can cover us for a ton of different events. And here we go! Oh, that's a launch. Feels like an all-wheel drive Skyline would launch very well. What do you think? Don't know what this track is. I think it's another variation of the Washington one we've done a few times on the San Francisco one, whichever one it is! Oh god. Well, you can tell we're not in the Mustang anymore. The brakes are very good. So that first corner feels very Long Beach. Sort of left and then right round a sort of roundabout. Do you mind? I say roundabout. Apparently Americans don't have roundabouts. Remember there was a Chrysler... My family got a Chrysler Voyager once as a hire car. And the sat-nav was programmed to be like in American. And it had no idea what a roundabout was. So it was at the traffic circle. Turn right. It's like, huh?
Okay, you're currently in 5th position.
Yes, I know, engineer. Oh god, there's an NSX coming up. Oh my god, what's happened to the front end of my car? Been punched in the light. Oh, someone's wrecked. Hey, nice spin move. Nice 360 there. I'll be the roundabout. So we're up into 4th. Come on. Oh god. Yaz the circles. Oh my god. Maybe I'll stop being so baffled as how damaged my car looks.
Only 2 seconds stand between you and a podium finish.
Come on, let's focus. Let's get up to the leaders. There's no Raven West in this race. They were like my motivation to win the last few races. Now I don't have a kind of natural enemy to feud with in this race. And I'm also not used to a car with no torque whatsoever and just a bunch of turbo lag. I'm used to the V8 from my Mustang, so if I get caught at like 4,500 RPM coming out of the corner, I can just be like, just torque. This guy's just like, I got nothing. Activate power at 6,000 RPM or above. Excuse me, Alex Grimley. You sound like some arse from like Essex or something. Not a sort of Essex either. This car has no guts out of the corners if I get the gears wrong, which is every corner. Oh, Viper in front. Drifting. Oh yeah. Nice. There we go.
I think it's
Oh,
done.
where's the podium? The podium stands. So I'm not sure. It almost feels like there's a spider.
Well done, dump truck. That's your own
Well done,
personal
dump
best
truck.
time on this track.
Oh god. Oh, that hasn't. Oh my god, that hasn't worked. I've caused a massive crash. I think I'm just gonna flashback that one. What do you think? Yeah, you can tell that that corner's based on the first corner at Long Beach, because that's exactly what happens when someone crashes at the first corner at Long Beach. There we go, that's how you do it. Yeah, it was the closest to dumpster fire on the nickname list. Question. We are actually on the right side this time. I have to check. I know if Freely Goss, I think, is in here. Hello. I'll get to your other comment in a minute, by the way, Black and Wild, but basically from what I can see of it, I don't think it counts as the kind of backseat gaming I was talking about in the description on the Twitch channel, because you may have noticed I've got a little thing down in the rules of the channel, or chat rules I should say, saying about no backseat gaming, but it's more, I mean that's helpful. There are 2 more pro-tuned in Japanese, 2 pro-tuned used in 2s as well. Now that's useful. See, that's just useful advice on the game, and I kind of asked about that anyway, so it was on topic. It's more when, like I've seen this on like Rhino and Jimmer's channels, where it's like, maybe you should play on high difficulty, maybe you should not use driving aids. Driving aids be good. Maybe you should suck less. You know what I mean? That sort of bollocks. So, no, you're all right. That was fine. That was actually helpful. Hello, Willie. How you doing? So, yeah, there are no Raven West in this race. Enzo Vico for Coleridge Junior Racing wins it though. But third, I'll take that on my pro tune debut. Twaddle Throttle, hello in the YouTube chat. I just got here, would like to say one thing and one thing only. This game is expletive hard. It's not an easy game, believe it or not. I've only got it on Savage, which is one of the like mild difficulty levels. But I like the fact the game doesn't punish, it like doesn't demand you win every single race. I don't like that in racing game career modes. Really don't like that. That's a huge turn off. Literally. Can't get stiffy playing career modes when you do stuff like that. Anyway. Right. So Enzo Vico starts 5th this time, and we start 11th. Right, and this looks like the layout that we are more familiar with on this track, so that's good. Everyone's going to finally get their break. It's out the way. Maximum Punterino. Diamond City. Oh, Diamond City. Oh, yes, this is the layout. Yes, this is a layout I recognise. And within 2 corners, my car looks like it's been punched again. Looks like someone's taken the skew tool from Photoshop and just fucked around the front end of my car. Look. Oops. Oh god. Enzo Vico, go on. Who beat the championship leader in this race. Oh, okay. It's this layout of the track. I know this one. Change down to first, obviously. Oh, Alex Grimley is back. Essex's finest. That isn't called Will Ospreay. Maybe he was mates with Will Ospreay, and Will Ospreay was like, alright bro, I'm going to go be a wrestler. And he's like, alright, I'm going to be a street racer. Oh my god! Oh my god. Was that Don Champion the guy was called? Yeah, he's not a champion anymore. There's the Dive-Bomb City hairpin. It's not going to be dive-bombing anyone out. Oh, Grimley, what are you doing, mate? Piss off. Pretend like you can roll with me. Don't pretend like you can roll with... Oh. How have I still got no actual damage? Oh, someone's died. Oh, I've crashed again. Right, so... Oh my god, I've lost completely on my front end. I love how forgiving the damage system is in this game. Your car, like, sheds bodywork everywhere, but doesn't actually score any actual damage. Will Ospreay is the closest we'll get to having a real-life Spider-Man. Yes, agreed. Right down to the fact that he has actually had Spider-Man style gear sometimes. Oh, that was close. I'm better my third than the last race. Probably not driving like that. State of my driving, mate.
You're looking at a 2-second gap for third place.
Oh, he's died though. Do you mind? Oh my god. This fucker. So Daiki Hajime spins in front and then just tries to reverse in front of me and cost me a position back. Absolute twat. Oh, and he's recovered. He's behind us. Anyway, Grimly, I'm going to have that position back. I hope you enjoyed your brief time being better than me. How did it feel? How did it feel to briefly be better than you for a few wonderful moments?
2 seconds between you and second place.
Before you woke up. It's like one of those things where it's like, if you overtake me in a dream, you better wake up and apologise in real life. Promise the Thanos gear is awesome. Yes, absolutely. Every wrestler's trying to add some Marvel to their attire. Yes. I'm not even that big of a Marvel fan. I just don't watch films in general, so I don't follow the MCU that much. But solid choices for gear. Oh, it was only 2 laps. Okay. That was cool. Another third place. Solid. I think the minimum target's been happening. I've lost every body cam in the car. I still won the race. Fuck it. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Akio Watanabe up top. Who was the guy who won the first race? Oh, Enzo Vico. What are you doing, mate? Don Champion there. I'm an MCU mark, so it makes me really happy to see it. Oh, yeah, great. My uncle and my cousins are massive MCU marks as well. It's one of those things where it's just like, it happens. I'm happy people like it. I don't have any opinion on it negative. I'd probably really enjoy it if I actually watched the films. Oh, that's cool. We finished second in the championship. So that's okay. I think we fulfilled all our sponsor goals. Brilliant, we did. So the Skyline has already nearly paid for itself. And we've got some more oral points. Yeah, we're moving up slowly. Nice, okay. Pow, pow. Look at that. 48k. The Skyline has literally nearly paid for itself in one event. And we got new sponsors. Super Sprint and Revolution.
Don't you think we should start signing new sponsors who bring in more money?
I've literally just got the fucking sponsors! Jesus Christ. I was going to, like, mute her number on my phone. Right, more minus... Oh, hang on, what was that? Oh, 1,900, okay. Being very wary, because, of course, if someone's major sponsor, it pays double. So you got to look out for that. Whoever pays you the most, put them as your major sponsor, obviously. So... branding, that's okay. Right, race events. Right, so Pro-Tuned we didn't win, but we've done anyway. Didn't actually win that one either. Pro-Tuned, let's do the Dunlop Spa Challenge. Actually, 20k to win that. How about this one? 20k. 25k. Interesting. But I think we'll do the mid-tier Pro-Tuned events. Spa. Oh, one race at Spa. Okay, great. Mike Venquist, 14 wins. So he's just raced this one race at Spa every single time. Right, well, I'm just going to beat him. He's in this race, I'm going to beat him.
I think you won those races too easily. Up your difficulty level and up your reputation.
I won those races too. I finished third in the last 2 races. It's like that GIF, that sort of the stuffed animal. It's like too easily. GG easy. Get more money, pleb. I am getting more money. Look, you're not my agent. Which I probably prefer you to be my agent at this rate. All right, and we are into the 3rd hour of the stream as well, which means beer time in a minute. You know, please drink responsibly. Like Paul Turland, who's our main rival for this race, apparently. Richard Batty, right behind us, absolute batty boy. That was such a chav insult in my secondary school. No, Richard Batty's got past us. This is unacceptable. The absolute batty boy has got past us. Oh, and they're all breaking for rude. Oh, lads, what are you doing? Oh my god. I can't, they can't Kemmel straight. They cannot Kemmel straight. Oh my god, Richard Batty's still ahead of us somehow. Really? Right, Richard Batty, you're going down, mate. Whilst I go for the corner, I still don't know the name of. Blanchimont, maybe? Or is that the really fast one? Don't know. God. Yeah, I need to fire my agent. Right, Richard Batty, you're still ahead of me. This is unacceptable. Do you understand? Right. Can you stop this now? Can you stop pretending like you're worth a shit? Also, we kind of need to win this race. We want to win the championship, given that it's a one-race event. So, right, get out of the way. Oh my god, this car. It's a good car, it handles well, but it just has no low-end grunt. So as soon as I go to accelerate out of the corner, I'm in the wrong gear, and I've just got no monster turbo lag and just no torque. Look, I've been out-accelerated by Richard Batty. It's absolute Batty boy.
Nice maneuver.
Nice maneuver, I didn't do anything. Unless you thought moaning about my car was a good maneuver. Right, hang on, no. Do you have the final chicane? Good for Dawson. Send that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's how you send it. There you go. Got right behind Robin Bandit. Oh yeah, and we've got the sauce. Oh yeah, here we go. Maximum sendage. Oh, Pontorino Stephen Edwards there. Absolute step hen. Step hen Edmonds, I should say.
Okay, you're currently in
Step hen Edmonds. Nick, I use a Samsung CO1U microphone. Very common starter mic. Because it's a starter mic that actually sounds really professional. It has great audio quality, as you can hopefully hear right now. And it's only like, I swear I bought this for like 30 quid, maybe less. So, yeah, it's really good. Oh. Do you mind? Oh my god. Oh my. Someone's taken the me line through that corner. just been like, no, there was a corner there. Fuck that. Oh shit. Guys, we're in third. And I don't know how that's happened. Oh, go on. Oliver Tillotson and Scott Stephen bouncing off each other for the lead. Stephen is all over the place. Scotty Stephen is absolutely all over the place. The absolute state of the driving in this race. Doing the American Pro Tune event was... I just did drifty around the outside of Scott Stephen. How do you feel? Because this car's got no... This may be where the game reminds you that, yeah, you did buy this car on eBay, and this was the cheapest car that was offered to you, so this is your punishment. You've got the gutless, knackered engine, which has no power, so yeah. It's a bit like an F1 2018 when you like drive more than 3 races in a Honda. With a Honda power unit, and it's like, the ICE is at 85% wear, you will have reduced horsepower. Reduced from the non-horsepower that you already had. Go on, though. Go on, though. Run on step hen. And time to send. Oh my god, step hen sent it. Oh, go on, though. Well, the send worked for one of us. He just Pontorino'd the shit out of Tillotson. Hasn't worked. Oh, excuse me. No, there's only going to be one of us power sending it into the source. Go on. Oh, excuse me. Right, that's cheeky. Will not have that. Oh, you want to start YouTube? Go for it, Nick. It's good fun. It's a good time. Just don't do it to, like, be successful and make a living at it. Having been there since the days where before it was about making a living on YouTube, and then during the time where it was, and now it's just such a dumpster fire that you just really shouldn't bother. But it is good fun. And you get a little community going, and you make videos that you're proud of. It's good fun. Oh, send it. Yes, there we go. Yes, there we go. Now we're in the lead. Everything's right with the world. We're in the lead.
Keep it up. You're leading the race.
I plan to, engineer. I've just taken the lead. No, I immediately plan on going on strike and giving up the lead. I immediately plan on driving off the track in protest. Oh, God. They're pulling away from Tillotson. And now, at this point, maybe I'll concede my sassy agent might have a point. But it still hasn't been an easy race at all, and it's still not over either. So I'd like to point out, maybe we're doing better than this race because my front end has less of a skew angle on it. Right, okay. Just got a really fast corner to go, which I still can't remember the name of. Tillotson is still lurking. Man, I've just fucked off. He's got a run on us, I think. Is he going to try for the send into the penultimate chicane? He's going to try for the send, but it hasn't worked. Right, one more corner. There's the source. Is it one more corner? Yes, we're using the GT front straight. It's this one down here. And, I mean, guys, just get on my level, will you? Yes.
You won the race and the championship.
Oh, yeah. I've won the race and the championship. Not too hard to do, given that the race was the championship. It's like NASCAR. Imagine if they hadn't thought of that rule. You just suddenly get like an 80-car entry list for Homestead alone. Everyone would just be like, wait a minute. If I just enter this last race and win it, I'm champion. Just think of that. Oh, Rich Batty. And 7th place. You absolute plebo. You absolute batty boy. Alright, I think to celebrate our win, I should crank open a beer. There we go. Yes. Nice glass, nice bottle of beer. No endorsements. Hashtag not spawn. Victory beer. Yeah, I'm drinking beer in Victory Lane. So, as he next a bottle of unspecified lager. Oh, that's good. I've got a foamy head either. Right. So, Victory beer. Yeah, one of these days I will have to do like a proper like drunk stream. It does take a lot to get me drunk these days. That's a problem with getting all your like heavy drinking out the way during your like college student years. You're being like, your livers do develop. Now my liver's like, yeah, I've seen some dark days. It's going to take a lot more than that to get me drunk, my friend. I can get tipsy now. I can get like wavy now, which is nice because I can basically be drunk and then just go to sleep and not have a hangover, which is nice. Right, so...
Well done, dump truck.
Well done, dump truck. Cha-ching. Yeah, more money for you. And more sponsors. Yes, don't worry, I'm about to start. Mini Champs. They make diecast. We've gotten rid of pre-race tea. We've got pre- and post-race beer. Maybe we should introduce that into the F1 series.
Don't you think
oh my god, shut up.
New sponsors who bring in more money?
Can you stop? Oh my god, Dunlop. Dunlop with the 5,250. Hell yeah. But their objective is finish no lower than first. So, no pressure. Comp motive. Well, put Lucas Oil back on the car. And 1,500. Right, double red. Yeah, you can get banged, mate. And I want to put mini champs on the car somewhere. But I can't really justify putting them on. Because they're not offering enough money. Front me more cash. Mini champs. 24-hour Le Mans stream. Oh, fun story. Me and Nay have been planning to do one on Armbar Arcade. But we, like, this year we were planning on doing one for months. But we just didn't get enough time to practice on Project Cars 2. But I really want to do one. Hopefully next year. If I'm not going to the real Le Mans. Which I kind of want to do. But we'll do it the week before or something. Hey, Charles, maybe we should get more sponsors. I know! Doing it! Anyway. Right. Race events. Ooh!
24 hours of Le Mans.
24 hours of Le
24-hour
Mans.
race on one of the world's most challenging circuits.
Yes, this is the thing I like about this game.
Circuit de la
At the end of every season in-game, you get invited to do Le Mans.
With prizes being awarded for winning your individual
I think
class
at the
and
moment we
race
can't
overall.
afford a car of our own
The
to
race
do it in.
takes place at the end of every season, and winning it is the pinnacle.
Yep, okay. Nope. I want to do the event now.
24 hours of Le Mans is a 24-hour
thing.
race on one of the world's most challenging circuits.
Hang on.
24 hours of
I
Le
have to listen to
Mans
this what I've read
is a
too.
24-hour...
Okay, fuck it. Right.
24
get an
hours
extra
of Le Mans
32K
is a
if we sell the
24-hour
Mustang,
race
so
on
bear
one
that
of
in
the world's
mind.
most challenging circuits, the prestigious Circuit de la Sarthe.
Am I
Cars in
psychic?
the event are
No,
divided
you
into
just
4
know me
classes,
and Nate too well.
with prizes being awarded for winning your individual class and the race overall. The race takes place at the end of every season, and winning it is the pinnacle of any driver's career.
Yeah. Except don't tell Joe Solwood that. My God, F1 is the pinnacle of every driver's career. Also, you know where they hire females to present motorsport coverage? It's because they're sexy. It's not because they know anything about racing. Man, we're accredited. Anyway, Grid was ahead of its time, ending the season at Le Mans. Yes, it was. Oh my God, yes! Because that's like the WEC Super Season. Right, team entry.
Look, if you're going to race, you need a
Right.
car.
Panos Esperanti, 275k. So, looks like the cheapest car is a little bit out of our budget. Yeah, the cheapest car will be the Panos. And cheapest one of those is 269,000. Nice. Right, so this time around at Le Mans, we will do it for a team. I think the only teams we can do it for are GT2 teams. So, we've got Noel DeBello Racing. Appearance fee, 9,500. Finish no second year cost, 125,000. So, hang on, that's 134,000. That's 134,500. That's 136,000 for IMSA Performance in their Porsche. So we've got 2 Porsche offers or a Panels. I like Panels, so we're going to do it for them. Yeah, we can do it for the Panels. We can do it for Don Panos. Let's do it there. Right, locked ahead camera. No. Let's do this. Let's do our first Le Mans. I genuinely love the fact they ended the season at Le Mans. I thought it was really cool. Like, no matter what other series are racing in, it's like everyone must come together to join together to be at Le Mans. It is the collection of the greatest drivers in the world. And you pleb. At some point, we will own like a prototype, I think.
Finish ahead of this team and we'll get paid a bonus. They're good, but you're better.
Thank you, engineer. Although, I highly doubt that I'm actually any better than Jerome Blakemo. I think I'm better than Donny Crevels. Away we go. We're off in 24 hours of Le Mans. It's actually more like the 12.5 minutes of Le Mans. And we're last. This is a good start. But never mind, we're patient. Got a long way to go in this race. 12 minutes lasts a long time. In fact, it may even be shorter than that. This is basically like the... oh my God! Oh, wreck in front of us. Gain 3 positions. Hello, Jeroen. You. Very nice spot. Excuse me. This corner is very deceptive. So just ran off the gravel. There's certain tracks where if you're good enough in the GT2 car, you can stick with the GT1 cars for a little bit, which I think is hilarious. That's what we'll aim to buy. Hopefully by the end of our second season we'll be able to afford a GT1 Aston Martin. Or a GT1 Corvette. More likely a GT1 Corvette.
You're fourth in your class. One more place and you'll get in the top 3.
Okay, here we go. Slipstreaming. Slipstreaming Jeroen Blekemolen in his spiker. Oh, and there's the first chicane. Right, no track limits, so fucking yeet. Oh, I've been counter-yeeted. I've been counter-yeeted. Quite a lot, actually. The curbs from F1 came back. Oh my God, what the... But seriously, I just hit a rumble strip and it... oh! I just wiped out a spiker. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my God, the car looks like it's been punched again. It's like Cartman on the episode of South Park where he's trying to get in the Special Olympics. Right, let's try and yeet this chicane, see if it goes any better. It does! Yes, see? You must yeet the chicane with respect. Oh, Blekemolen, you're not even in the track. And I was so distracted by Blekemolen just like blocking me off the track altogether that I forgot to shift. Here we go though. Do we get 3 drivers in one straight? There's 1. There's 2. Now 3. Yes! Yeeted Mulsanne chicane disgustingly. We are just ahead of Rich Dean, Team LNT Porsche painters.
Well done, dump truck. You're leading your class.
It was basically all the P's around this time. Porsche, Panos, and Piker. S. Piker. Although I actually would prefer someone to be in front of me, because when it gets to night, you cannot see shit. Like, I know that's the whole point of night racing, but no, genuinely, you can't see shit. Rich Dean's right there. Oh, he was looking. Not enough. He must commit to the heat. There's Blake and Mullen there lurking. I see you there, waiting for someone to take me out. Oh, there's the lights on. Yeah, that shows you how quickly the time simulation is going on for.
We're 6 hours into this race.
Yeah, we're 6 hours into this race. About 3 minutes around the first lap, apparently. So hang on. 12. Yeah, I think it is 12 minutes. Oh, hang on. Yeah, the way they structure the final chicanes here, you can literally just straight line them and gain a ton of speed. Now, this is going to be the tricky lap. The best lap of 3 minutes 19.9 in a GT2 car. Suck it, LMP1 hybrids. Oh, no. There's the spirit of Kamui Kobayashi coming back with that. Fuck you! Dare you disrespect my lap record. Can I break? Is it Kobayashi that holds the lap record in the Toyota? Come on. Can I break his lap record in my panels? Away we go, into the darkness. Oh god. Blake Commander's right there. Okay. Stay calm. I hear you there. I'm also just going to casually block you off the track. What is your obsession with not actually driving on the road, you know? Can you explain that to me? Meanwhile, I just saw some brake lights up the road, and that's what told me that there was a chicane coming up. Excuse me, Jerome. Mind. There we go, done. Keeping him behind us. We are also 14 seconds by Pedro Lamy in the last of the GT1 car, so I don't think we're going to pull off any giant killing this time. Yes, good teammate. Distract you, run. That's not worked. Oh, that's tough. Just disgracefully fuck that one up. Oh dear. Right, okay. This time, remember to actually notice when the chicane is coming up. I got to about here and I was like, are those oh shit. Do it for Panos. So I might end the stream after this race, I'll see. It will round off quite nicely, but we might revisit this game because I have enjoyed playing it tonight. The Adventures of Armbar Arcade Autosport, presented by Big Johnson Energy. We're only just beginning, so I might do a bunch more races and then revisit the career mode in a later stream. It's up to you guys. Would you like to see more of this? Either maybe not next week. I do have a game in mind to play next week. Who did Pedro Lamy drive for in F1? Good question. King will probably know the answer. He's still in the chat. Everyone's fucked off behind. Patrick Bourdais is now behind us. Sebastian Bourdais' cousin, I assume. The real Sebastian Bourdais was still OP as fuck in American Open Wheel racing around this time. We are leading through the dark. More grid, please. Yeah. I'm thinking, like I say, I've got games planned for the next couple of weeks.
You've reached the 12-hour mark.
We've reached the 12-hour mark, apparently, halfway through lap 2. There you go. But, yeah, I might have to come back to this. I might revisit it when I've, got, an order of cars or done some more events. I don't know. I won't, just leave it here and then come back to it later and pick up right where we left off. Unless that's what you want. Chato, if you want that, let me know. Oh my god. Meanwhile, I want this lot to fuck off, and hopefully they will. They have to fuck off before I get this chicane right. Yeet the ball on. There we go. Right. 3:15.6. Oh my god, I got something stuck in the front of... Oh no! Got something stuck in the front of my car! No! I don't think I've got any flashbacks left either. No! Oh god. Oh, fuck, have I fucked this up on the final lap? Are you kidding me? No, right, come on. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Right, okay. Oh my god. Can you just drive in a straight line? Right, thank you. I don't think I'm ever driving the panels in this thing. Jesus Christ. It's one of these cars where it's like, oh, you don't like my understeer, do you? Well, how about a massive load of oversteer? You fuck. Right, what am I calculating? F, yes, give me some Fs. Now last. Are you kidding me? Right, come on. Got about a lap and a half to go by my calculations. Because it just the race just ends as soon as the clock hits midnight. Right, come on. AI, please rubber band for me. Please rubber band. I can see some people up ahead. Drove for Lotus and Minardi. Minardi did pretty well for himself. We are 6 seconds behind Romain Dumas. We can make that time up. We can rebuild. We have the technology. We have the yeetage. Okay, I can see them. Alright, and chicane successfully yeeted. Should also get a good run out of the very last chicanes as well, that should help. I was literally distracted by something that was caught in the front bumper, understeered off, and then went back on the track and immediately spun out again and got crashed into. Okay, here we go. Caught up with someone, nearly. Caught up with Romain Dumas. Jeroen Bleekemolen's up ahead. If I still beat the Spikers, can you imagine? The scenes if I still beat the Spikers. Yeah, I might, if I come back to this game, I might play some career mode in between, offline, and then like build up an Armada. So basically I'll build up so I can attack Le Mans with my own God, this car. Oh my god, I'm never driving these panels again. I'll drive this car in the drift events. That's what it was built for. But I'm never driving this car again in an actual race. But yeah, I might play the career mode a little bit more offline, and then come back to it once I've amassed an Armada for Armbar Arcade Autosport presented by Big Johnson Energy. I'm nowhere near anyone now. This car's so shit. Says me, the person that made the mistake that ruined our race at the first turn. Let's see how much we can yeet the final chicane. There we go. Nice. And we've got 4 minutes to go. Can we not be last? We're still 4 seconds behind Dumas. Suck. I think this should get us to the end of the Mulsanne, basically. I'm gaining on him again. Three minutes to go now. Come on. Can we avoid finishing last in our debut at Le Mans? The smallest ever field for Le Mans, by the way. 16 cars. I mean, the FIA really have screwed up. The ACO really have screwed up. There's only 16 entries. Come on. How much am I going to yeet the chicane? Maximum chicane yeetage. Here we go. 2 minutes now. There's epic music building up in the background. Don't think I even gained on Dumas that lap at all. Still about 1.5 seconds behind. The battle is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. Gonna yeet the chicane. Oh, go on. Get it. Get it. Come on. Oh my god, he's throwing the block everywhere. Right, we've got a minute to go. We're going to have to dive the shit out of him at Mulsanne Corner. Oh, we've got the run on him, though. Come on. We're not going to be lost. We're not going to be lost. We're not lost. I'm not lost. And there's the rest of the field. We've only got 21 seconds to go. We've got 21 seconds to go. I'm going to run out of time to catch up with the field, but I'm feeling pretty good about my comeback. It was pretty decent. And we're not going to make the next chicane. Ah, well, that's a shame, but we weren't lost. We were not lost. I'll take that. No, I don't want to see a replay of that shit. Are you kidding me? We led most of the race, and then just as we ran out of flashbacks, we fucked up turn 1, and then fucked up again about 20 more times getting back on the track. Actually, Blake Amolan and Krebels didn't even win the class. Oh, man. Still, that was a intense race. I think that'd be a good place to end the stream tonight, you know. We have been going for 2.5 hours. And that is mostly 2.5 hours this time, not me arsing around being late. You Toyota that shit. I really did. Had the race in the bag and then fucked up with a lap to go. Oh, man. That was a good time. Oh, I've got a foamy head now as well. I didn't get that fat payout. I swear they were going to pay me like...
We made it to 100,000. Keep it up.
Oh, nice. I bet you're happy. Was it Black and Mild called you a gold digging hoe? End of season 1. Event wins 2. Money won 162k. Reputation earned 83,000. Nice.
The driver's leaderboard is based on your global reputation.
I
it
could not.
Every
I
driver
could
in the world.
literally try and give less fucks about this if I really wanted to. But I give less so little fucks that I can't be bothered to try and give less fucks about it. I also don't give a fuck about this.
Every team in the world by their season's earnings. Obviously, the more money you make,
Where's
the
R1?
higher you
Oh,
place.
Behind Aaron Hans, Autosport, and Carl Coombs Racing.
Money,
Ow, Autosport BJE.
From your teammate.
Yes, right, there we go.
Season 2. Let's see if we can improve from last season.
Obviously. That's what we're going to try and do, you smart Alec. Anyway. Poor Alec. Everyone's just like, oh, you smart Alec. And Alec's there just like, what? I'm not even that smart. What are you doing? Right. Oh, man. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it tonight. Ah, it's been a fun stream, though. It's one of the first streams where I've actually felt like a proper streamer and everything. It's all gone well. Touch wood. That's wood. And... oh, it's just generally been really good fun, guys. This is fucking cool. We're getting a nice little bunch of guys that hang out in the stream every week. Hopefully every week. I'm going to be as consistent as possible with this stream as well. Nay, hopefully it's going to start up his series on Thursdays as well. He's not going to be playing racing games, obviously. He's going to be playing something else. More in keeping with him. So there's your clue. But hopefully that'll be really cool as well. We're going to get our Twitch game on board. Might start dual uploading YouTube videos over on Twitch as well. I don't know. But if you have been watching us on Twitch, guys, thank you so much. Do give the follow button a click. This is the way you'll get notified when we go live. And if you are on Twitch Prime, Premium, whatever it is, if you want to subscribe to us as well, that'll be amazing. If you're watching us on YouTube, please do give this video a thumbs up. And subscribe if you are new on our YouTube channel. You'll be notified when we upload. We upload 3 times a week. And we stream once on Tuesdays, and hopefully soon twice every single week, so that'll be awesome. But in the meantime, we'll see you guys next time. The Armbar Arcade.